Poof. How's it going, everybody? I figured someone's got to be playing soccer, right? That's enough reason to wear my lucky hat. How's it going? Happy Big Friday. I was feeling lucky. So what, dude? It's soccer season. This is a soccer hat, right? Egyptians wear sombreros, right? Some kind of equivalent. Hey, thanks, your name. And thanks, Finna Drop a Fart Lineage. And thanks, Arch P and High Lord and Rain Creations. And thanks, Mad Roxo. Cape Verde beat Spain. Hey, have you guys noticed that for this World Cup, they've been making up countries? Have you noticed that? USA beat a made-up country the other day. What's going on here? They're just making shit up now, huh? Never heard of this shit. Singapore, you know? But I love soccer. I love soccer. Let me tell you. Hey, thanks, Super Pirate, Cosmonaut, and Ryo. Thanks. Who's playing right now, and who are we rooting for? Love me some soccer. Play. I guess. Thanks for the subs. You guys got anything cool going on to tell me? It's a fresh one. Are you guys looking forward to anything good?
Thank you.
Xbox Game Studios head is stepping down. Stepping down from what, dude? You have to be on top of something to fucking be able to step down. That's just stepping out. He's just stepping out. He's not stepping down. He was never above anything. He or she. Stepping down. Yeah, right. Xbox is closing 2 game studios. They have more than one? Jesus. What else is going on? Anything cool to look forward to this week? You know Evo is in like a week and a half or something? What the hell? Whatever. Hey, thanks, Logical Crit. Nice sombrero, thanks. Evo during World Cup sleeping phase? Dude, really? Man, Evo did fall off. What the hell? 40% less people than last year. Damn. Oh well. Can't compete with World Cup? I haven't watched it yet. I've just been like following what people are making fun of, you know? And like the dank memes.
Thank you.
Thanks, the perfect pizza. Shit is greater than piss. What was that in comparison to? What were we comparing when that guy said that? I forgot. No, it wasn't Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. It wasn't. Was it? Maybe it was. Dark Souls 2 versus Dark Souls 3. You might be right. Shit is greater than piss. That's true. That's deep. Philosophical.
Thank you.
That's philosophical. Counter-Strike tournaments? Weird. Hey, thanks, Jorgul. Going for the Delirium tech? I saw it and I've been doing it a little bit, but does it do anything in
Thank you.
Jade Island maps? Let me turn this on. That's not right. That's you. Let me turn this on. This.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's close enough. Thanks, John Palastrong. And thanks, Euphonic and Jorgul. And thanks, Search Wax.
Thank you.
Thanks, bros. Dude, I can almost afford a fucking mirror. Should I get one? I can almost afford a mirror. I'm right there. I think I can if I sell all my locks. I don't know if I should get one, though. No? The locks are better, right?
Thank you.
I think locks are better. You guys want to see my trade history? Look at this shit. Check this trade history out. Look at how many Mage Bloods I sold. Look, Mage Blood, 620 Mage Blood, 720 Mage Blood, Mage Blood. Look at all these Mage Bloods. Look, 730 Divine Mage Blood, 850 Divine Mage Blood. Look at all these Mage Bloods. Mage Blood after Mage Blood. I've been selling Mage Blood. Look, still going. Look at all those Mage Bloods. Nothing but Mage Bloods, dude. Look at that. 720 for that one? That's a good Mage Blood. Damn, Mage Bloods everywhere, dude. Are you serious? I might have bought one from you. Get ripped off, bitch. Yeah, dude. I did that shit and I made a fortune. I just bought cheap Mage Bloods and I rolled them and then sold them and then bought locks.
Thank you.
Made a fortune. Eris's Mage Blood Emporium. Hey, thanks Incognito and Trunks. And thanks Your Name and Search Wax. Thanks, bros. Yeah, dude. Just random flipping. That's the way. Mage Blood scalping. That wasn't scalping. I mean, I just rolled them. I bought the cheap ones and I rolled them. It was a good strat, though. I also got some really nice drops. I got 3 of these things. One of them was of the cat. Oh, dude, the thing I'm going to do today, I learned it from that Chinese guy. The farmer. Have you heard of him? This guy, he's like a PoE guy, you know, YouTuber. And this guy, the farmer, put out a video that said, here's how you farm Rockiata's Flow. Yeah, that guy, the farmer. That's the guy. In the video, he was like, this is how you farm Rockiata's Flow. You get one of these things, which lets you run the map twice. You get one of these things, which makes it a forest map. Then in your tree, you use this guy, Jago, from Killer Bitch Think. And you use this bottom right, oh, you can't see it. Bottom right thing that gives you pinnacle bosses have an increased chance to drop lineage gems. And then you go up here. Oh shit, did you hear that? What was the other thing you do? I can't remember what the other, there was like a 4th thing. I can't remember. Oh, turn them into forest? Was that a plate? You what, the sound? Oh, don't let that scare you. That's the sound of my air conditioning turning on. When my air conditioning turns on, it sucks all the doors closed. That's just the haunted air conditioning. It sucks all the doors closed. I don't really know why that happens. Yeah, it's hot outside. Anyway, yeah, it's a brand new AC. It better be powerful. I have 7 Jade Isles ready to go. Oh, that's what I was telling you. So that farmer guy, I saw that video of his. I had 8 of them. Out of 8, which I ran 2 times. So out of 16 tries, I got 3 Rockiata's Flows. So I'm gonna try again. I got 7 saved up. Oh, the other thing you're supposed to do is the map you run has to have over 100% waystone drop chance. If it has over 100% waystone drop chance, then I think it's affecting the... I don't know, man. It worked. Sombrero is part of the farm. Well, I mean, it's lucky. Hey, thanks, Enraged 440 or whatever, and Shazma, and thanks, Shaved and Oiled Up. Yes. Hey, all right. Nice stupid name. Thanks. Appreciate it. Got a new job? Oh, cool. Hope you like it. Sometimes people can like their jobs. That would be cool. Anyway, so yeah, might as well do these maps. Do you know what I'm forgetting? Don't forget anything. I don't think so. I'll just start at the top. Jade Isles. Here's the first one. Yeah, it's a pinnacle boss. Someone asked if the boss in Jade Isles is a pinnacle boss. I'm pretty sure it is. Or at least it counts.
The trophy's mine!
Hey, thanks very much, Ray Loya. Wait a minute. Why didn't you show up here? Oh, yeah, you did. Thanks. Thanks, Montes. And thanks, F. Nordu. Hey, so you guys don't think that I should buy a mirror? It's a better investment to have it in locks, huh? Because the mirror isn't going to go up in value as fast as the locks will.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Can I get a
Right
lock,
now,
Nico?
each lock is 442 divines, but a mirror is... Oops, I did that wrong. Wow, 2960. Yeah, I think locks are better. Mirror was 2600 yesterday. Yeah, but locks were like 370 yesterday. So it's like going up relative to each other. And locks are easier to liquidate. You think locks? I think locks are better. You have so much money. What are you playing? I'm playing this. Look at all the Mage Bloods I flipped. Look at all these Mage Bloods, dude. Nothing but Mage Bloods, dude. Look at all these Mage Bloods. 800, 700, 650, 625, 720. I traded a shitload of Mage Bloods that made a fortune. I just bought, like, I would buy the 2 cheapest Mage Bloods I could get, rolled a few, and then like looked them up to see what they were worth, and then traded them. I made a fortune. I almost have a mirror. Pretty cool. Mage Blood dealer. Yeah. I normally am not really a trade league kind of a brained guy, but you know what it is? I was wondering why I'm so into it this league. It's because normally I play PoE 1 on console, and PoE 1 doesn't share an economy. So I don't really find an interest in fucking ripping off kindergartners that play on console, right? So I might as well just play SSF style, you know, there's no one to trade with. But now I'm in the big kids table. So now I got like way more trade minded and started ripping people off because there's people to rip off, you know? So it's like really sick. I've had a lot of fun this league. Oh, let me show you my build. This is a 1200 divine wand, by the way. This is a 1200 divine wand. Isn't that retarded? Plus 9 to all skills. Plus 9 to all skills, 84% crit chance, 210% increased spell damage, 36% of damage as extra lightning. 1200 divines. Look at this amulet. Plus 4 with 50 spirit. It's everything I need. Crazy. What else is good? Shoes are good. Oh, rings are good. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Check out this rarity. 181% increased rarity of items found. Oh yes. Love rarity. Hey. Oh yeah, I'm still playing Grim Pillars. I didn't find a build that I wanted to roll into that seems cool. You know this game, it's like really great and I love it, but it's missing swords. I'm waiting for like, you know, I don't, my favorite starting class in this game is actually Witch Hunter or whatever it is, Mercenary. You know, but I've played crossbows so many times and I don't really like any of the other builds in the game enough to reroll. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just upgrade this build. So I spent some money on it. And yeah, it's really buff. It's really, really buff. 181%. Anyway, let me try getting a Rockiatus Flow. Endgame is very good now. Yeah, they did a good job. It could still be better though. There's too much traveling involved. I think there's too much traveling. That's the issue I have with it. They need to do something about that. Like maybe towers should automatically do a grand project. So when you clear a tower, you could jump. Or something. Something should change about traveling. Imagine swords, axes, flails, daggers, traps. Yeah, or yeah, flails is cool. Or other new things. I would like new things, you know? Like, flail sounds exciting to me, or some kind of other new thing.
Thank you.
Normal utility belts are now on loot filter. Yeah, they have been for a long time, but I use Neversink. Daggers are not new, they're in PoE 1. But, you know, crossbows in this game are pretty cool and new. So, you know, flails also sound like they'll be new. I wonder how they'll look if they'll swing around and shit. Anyway, let me pay attention so I don't make a mistake. So I need a map with over a hundo. A lot of these maps are dangerous. Multiple damage mods, etc. But whatever, I'm pretty sure I won't die. I have not died in a really long time, but you never know in this game. Sometimes shit happens. Okay, put in those two and this. So this one is going to make me be able to run the map 2 times. Once the map's completed, you could run it again. And this one makes the map into a forest biome, which increases my chances to get what I want. I'm pretty sure. I hope. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I'm using Jago. Did I do that already? Just make sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks Feeling Koji. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jago. Looks good. Thanks Jin Psycho. And thanks MGS4 is offensively bad. Dude, everything that guy makes sucks except MGS1. I don't know what the fuck. Don't get me started on that motherfucker. Thanks B.A. Baracus. Yeah, hey, good luck. Viva Mexico. Hell yeah. Thanks Talking Behelit, El Moranche, Montes, and Drew So True. Thanks. MGS4 fucking sucks, but I can't wait to play it. I'm excited. I hope I don't flush it. That game is fucking trash. You know, like, even if you were to ignore everything about it that sucks and treat it like a regular Metal Gear game, in that shitty-ass game, you don't learn about the boss until you've killed the boss. You know those 4 hoes that walk around in robotic animal outfits? You don't know anything about them. You kill them, and then they dump the story of the boss all over you. Right at that moment after they're dead. It's so shitty, dude. No build-up, no, that's fucking Psycho Mantis, you know, or all that shit. No introductions whatsoever. Just fucking Kojima stepping on your couch, dude. Alright, I'm going. Part 4 blows. But I mean, it's alright. Whatever. Isn't that the one where Raiden grabs swords with his feet? And he like sword fights people like with a sword in his foot? Holy shit. Kojima, you know, we talk shit about him losing his mind now, but dude, he's lost his mind ages ago. Whatever. Okay, don't fuck anything up. Am I fucking anything up? Hopefully not. Thanks. Thanks Frank Lee Monutsich and Unhoped. Thanks very much. You know, I'm not even a fucking poser. You know how streamers will buy like a hat to wear on stream or some shit? I've had this hat like for 15 years. This is authentic shit. I bought this for personal use. It has nothing to do with being some weird ass streamer. You know? It's authentic.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Dude, I fired this game up on PC, and it ran like shit. Hey, do you guys know what's up with that? I thought maybe I would play it on PC, but it runs like shit. Is that a divine shrine? I think that's a divine... It is! That's a divine shrine, I think. With a rogue exile in it. They're not dying. Fuck that. It's because of those guys in the divine shrine that won't die. That shit's fucking everything up. I think I'm gonna leave them. What do you think? Oh shit, an orange thing. Oh no, it's going to the divine shrine. Go touch it. No, it's not a divine shrine. It's a Tempest shrine. Then I don't know what that was about. Oh well. Whatever. Crisis averted. I gotta make sure I don't die. I'm listening to FromSoft music. I like this shit. It makes me feel good. I think I should listen to classical music more often. Have you heard of people letting their babies listen to Beethoven and Mozart because it helps them, like, their brains develop? Have you ever heard of people letting their plants in their garden listen to Mozart? I've heard of that too. It turns them into nerds. Dude, I would much rather my kid be a nerd than be whatever the fuck you are, dude. Just letting you know. FYI. No offense or anything. Is that another guy? No. The sound's been crunchy all league.
Thank you.
Nearby map has been overrun. Cool. I want my kids to smash their jaw with the hammer? Dude. Oh my god, dude. What are you gonna do if your kid does that? Are you gonna punish them? Because at that point it almost feels like they're too dumb to learn a lesson from punishment. So maybe punishing them is not gonna work. Yeah, military is the way. Send them to military school like Bill and Ted. Like Ted Theodore Logan, dude. Send his ass to military school. That's what I would do. I would be so disappointed in my own genes. My nuts. I don't know what I would do. That's gotta be, like, in my entire life, I've never heard of anything so stupid in my whole life. Like, none of my classmates have ever done anything so stupid in my entire life. 41 years. Not even my classmates. I've never heard of anyone having a kid who's ever done anything that stupid in my entire life. Of all the people I've known, Tide Pods? What about them?
Thank you.
I think that even Galaxy Gas is less stupid. Buying Galaxy Gas, getting high, destroying your brain cells is less stupid than hammering yourself in the face to chisel your jaw. And you know how I feel about Galaxy Gas. It's gotta be the dumbest shit that exists on Earth. And even Galaxy Gas is less stupid than that shit. Just saying. I've never heard of anything that stupid. People died from Tide Pods? What's the... I don't know the Tide Pod story. What, did they eat them? No way they ate them. No way they ate them. Look, even eating a Tide Pod is less retarded than taking a hammer. Brew. Taking a hammer in your hand and using it on your face is way more retarded than eating a Tide Pod, okay? I'm just saying. It just is. Uh-oh. I don't want that. Lag? That's the last thing I want. Hey, could you give me one of those Rockiatos flows, please? Hey, what do I need to do to get lucky from this guy? Maybe I'll sing that song that guy sang. Runner, runner clubs, here I come. I need my freedom. He did that shit in a real casino against a stranger for over 1,000 real dollars. This is a real thing that occurred. 1,000 real dollars in a real casino, not a game. This was a real adult. It was fucking insane. He called an all-in with a club draw. With the flush club draw. Oh my god. Oh my god, the first one! Hey, farmer. Thanks, amigo. You're good at this. The first one! That's like 100 plus divines right there. Hey, farmer. Thanks, amigo.
Thank you.
You're alright by me. I don't care what anyone says about you. You're alright in my book, farmer. Anyway, that was sick. First one. It's the song? Oh, Majula? I can't think of this song without thinking of the Emerald Herald taking a piss into your Estus flask. This game's ruined. What was left of this game is ruined. Hey, you know what? I got the first one, dude. Look at that. Rocky Auto's Flow. How much is this shit? Let's see. It's just 107 divines. No big deal. Cool. 106? Fuck. Have you guys ever sat, like, sometimes... Okay, I'll be sitting here, right? And I'm about to buy a lock. And I'm thinking, do I want to buy a lock? And I'm waiting, right? And then I go, fuck it, I will. And I go to push the button and under my finger, the price changes. Has that ever happened to you? The price changes under my finger as I'm pressing it. No! Dude, that is fucked up when that happens, dude. I mean, you make the decision. It's like literally under your finger it changes. Son of a bitch. Oh, back up. Okay, I'm selling it. Cha-ching. 107 divines. All right, now we gotta go do it again. Okay. Put all this shit in the garbage. Hey, what's going on here? That's odd. Is this, that was weird. Where did I put those? What just occurred? I feel like maybe my, what do you call those? Affinities don't carry over from PlayStation to PlayStation. I wonder what that's about. Why not? There they are. But that's not where all, oh yeah, there they are. Why the hell is my affinity for this not selected? That makes no sense. Sony, dude. Your affinities are off. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying they shouldn't be off. They're on in the living room. I wonder why it didn't carry that detail over. But anyway, no big deal. Okay, let's go do another one. Wow. This is so funny. What's going on here? Look, my tablets are off too. I wonder why affinities would turn off. My fragments, they turned off too.
Thank you.
I can't believe I got one on the first try. If it were that easy, don't you think more people would be getting them? That's my 4th Rocky Auto's Flow. It feels very highly priced for it being that common, unless I'm just lucky. Have you guys tried this at all? Dude, I just got it on the first try. I can't fucking believe it. I don't want to just, you know, not appreciate that just happened. That's very lucky. Okay, next map. I mean, any of these are flying, right? This one has penetration. Whatever. Just don't die, dude. I got 2 in a row, insanely lucky. Dude, see what I mean? Did you try the Nightfall shield yet? Yes. Did you? Yes, I did. Did you? It's not sick. It's fucking caca, dude. It's awful. It's terrible. I dropped one. Left that shit on the ground. How much are they now? You know they were like 150 divines when the game came out. Someone must have paid that for them. I bought mine at 14 divines, tried it out, panicked like crazy, and immediately sold it off to some idiot for 14 divines. Close call. They're like 1 divine if you're lucky. Oh my god. Oh, they were 150. Holy shit. Hey, I'm not sure if you're allowed to use this again, are you? I think you are. Let's try it. I can't believe I got one on the first try. That's insane. Oh yeah, I was telling that story about Runner Runner Clubs. That's the lucky song. If you ever need some shit to happen for you, that's the song you sing. My friend Richard, you should have seen the guy's face. He called an all-in for over $1,000 because of the suck cock fallacy when all he had was a runner flush draw. And he sang that song and he won. He won, dude, against an adult. That adult probably committed a crime that day, whoever it was. You know that guy? I've told you guys before, right? That guy, what's his name? Phil Hung or something? He was like a meme, like magician or some shit back in the day. You know who I'm talking about? He was like this Chinese dude. William Hung. You know I lost $100 or $150 to William Hung before?
Turkey with a preceded hairline.
Literally, in real life, William Hung beat me for like $150. Before I streamed, you know, for a living, before I even streamed, I was in a card room at the Wynn playing poker with that guy, and he beat my ass in a all-in, and he said, "It must be my lucky day." And he called and he pulled all my chips. As he pulled, and I left.
Thank you.
I left. I was like, I can't believe this is real life. He pulled all my chips to him and said, "It must be my lucky day." And I was at the Wynn Casino. That was terrible. Gambling sucks. I'm glad I started doing this. It's meant to be. You know it's meant to be for me to stream for a living, because as a result, because you guys pay all my bills, I don't gamble for ethical reasons anymore because of your generosity, right? But if I didn't do this for a living, I likely would gamble, and I would have probably ruined my whole life just like my late great dad did. But because I fucking love gambling, but I don't do it because of you. Think about it. So it's total destiny for me to do this for a living, for you to support me so that I have a reason to not gamble ethically. If I didn't have a reason to not gamble ethically, I totally would, because I love it. Think about that.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Maddox. And Grim. Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for the tier 2. And thanks, Dr. Cry. And Print Screen. Irish Nightmare. Maynard. Oh, I didn't thank for a while. Hey, thanks. Hamet. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks, Frankly Manutsich. And Nan called Nova and Dino. And Scram. Thanks, Squad. Shitty. And
Thank
Boom
you.
2 and Samson. Thanks, Bucks. Thanks, Avenor and Maynard. And thanks again, Grim. And Big Evil. Hey, GG's. I got 1 out of 1. So, hey, someone keep count. 1 out of 1 Rocky Autos flow. Yeah, thanks again, Grim. Greater Chaos Orb. Fuck it, I'll take it. More opportunities for me to accidentally die. This map has penetration, and there's no extra lives. But honestly, dude, this build and overall, at least in my opinion, I'm not playing hardcore, but I feel like defenses are pretty nice. I'm playing an armor build, and I feel like armor is pretty buff if you get the right shit going. Excuse me. I'm not dissatisfied with armor. My goal this league was to play an endgame build that used armor, and I'm not dissatisfied. But I am using a bunch of different types of defense, though. Yeah, armor is really good, but there are... I think without, like... armor versus elemental, that stat that's a suffix. Without that, and also, I'm using the rite of passage of the Ox, which does 20% damage reduction. But it's the cheapest one, isn't it? I think it's
Where's
good.
Waldo?
There's a few, like, layers of defense going on. But it's enough. You need both what? Oh, yeah, you mean armor... What's it? What's the stat called? I should remember it. It's called... Oh, yeah, armor also applies to elemental damage. That shit is really good. It's, right now, for me, giving me 50%, dude. That's a lot. 16,000 armor. And it's giving me 50% elemental... and then, wow, why the fuck... Am I using a shrine? Oh, I have a shrine on. Never mind, forget all that bullshit. Shrines don't count. I looked at my reses and that shit said 90 all max res. Like, what the hell? Something's going on. 90 all max res. Hey, isn't this Majula? No, this is Firelink Shrine, isn't it? This is Firelink Shrine. Man, this is probably the best game. I don't know. I feel like my whole life I've always thought that Metal Gear Solid 1 is the best game ever, and I still think that's true, just like mathematically. But Dark Souls 1 is pretty good. It's pretty up there. So far, 1 out of 1 Rockiado's flows. I'd give it to MGS1. I think that you're lucky that you're right. Because you're such a fanatic, right? Let's say you liked something else, right? You would probably say that about that other thing, you know? It just so happens that you're a big fan of Metal Gear and you're right. You know what I mean? There's people out there that say that shit about, like, fucking Kingdom Hearts and shit, you know? And they think they're right, but they don't know math. This is different than liking something, you know? MGS1 is... It's not about liking Metal Gear. It's not about liking Kojima. It's about what it is and when it came out and what the way it changed things. This guy sure does fucking talk a lot. You better give me another Rockiado's flow. Damn, he also turns invisible. Kill him. Damn, he didn't give me another one.
Thank you.
Just one so far. So we're 1 and 2. He got lucky. Is that gonna blow up? Whoa, that thing blew up. What a bitch! He left behind that giant explosion? What a dick. Alright, next one. 50% is still good? Dude, I'm shocked I even got 1. In my mind, something that is over 100 divines usually is not that common. This seems... I don't know what the odds are. Really, I have no idea. But that was my 4th one. How much is your magic find? It doesn't apply to what I'm farming right now, I don't think. But it's 181 rarity. But I really like rarity, you know. Most of the time, people don't go over 150. But mine's 181. That sound means I'm having a lot of fun. What's your goal this season? I mean, my goal is to have the most amount of fun that I can. I mean, it obviously changes. I wanted to re-roll into something sick, but I don't think there's anything in the game that I want to play yet. I'll just enjoy this build and, you know, just play until I get bored. Maybe buy some weird shit. I bought this wand for 1200 divines. I thought that was pretty cool because it's so weird. It's a 6-socketed wand. Plus 9. This makes my Grim Pillars be level 35. Level 35 Grim Pillars. Pretty crazy, right? Insane wand? Yeah, 1200 divines. Yeah, better be. It's my lucky hat. It could be true. Yeah, that's the one from the secret quest line. I'm not using the skill it comes with. I'm just using it for its stats. 1200 is a lot. Yeah, I have a good amulet too. It's a really good amulet. Bunch of rarity from that. I have good rings too. This one's only got that one. It's like this one's mid. This one's good though. And then boots are really good. 35%. Obviously Mage Blood. This Mage Blood, it's fucking good. It's giving me so much armor, dude. It's fucking outrageous. My armor is 14,000 right now. Without it, it's 3,000. I didn't even know it was gonna be that funny, dude. When I took this belt off, that fucking jump scared me, dude. This belt gives me... Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. 3,000 up to 14,000. That's crazy. It's granite and basalt. So basalt is 150% increased armor. Granite is 2,000 flat. Crazy. Yeah, I know. Don't ask me. I didn't make the game. Thanks Berserker Crimson and Frightman and 877 Dosh now. Thanks. It is such a good belt, dude. It is such a good belt. I love it. I think the way they... Like, I expected it to be some stupid shit about charms, but they really were cool about it. I like the way they designed that. The Mage Blood. It's pretty sweet. Oops. Now, what is going on with my affinities? It's frustrating. I didn't realize that things like that didn't carry over. See, this is like supposed to be my Breach affinity, but it doesn't carry over from one PlayStation to the other. It's fucked up because, like I was saying earlier, I was going to stream right now playing on PC because, you know, it's a shared economy. I can play on PC if I want. And I loaded the game up on PC and it performs so poorly. The load times are long. And I have a good PC. All the other games run fine on it. And you weren't even here. So I'm thinking to myself, how is the PlayStation version running faster than the PC version? Is that the case for you guys? PC load times are atrocious this season? Yeah, it took forever to load into my hideout. What's that about? That's fucking weird. I was like, dude, if it's gonna be like this, why don't I just play on console? It feels like if you play on console, people make fun of you. And then they go over to PC and get pissed off about how bad the performance is. Well, alright then. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird feeling. You know? Consoles for cuds? Yeah, but when there's cross progression, it feels really sick ripping off people playing on PC, selling them tons of Mage Blood after Mage Blood after Mage Blood, and I'm at the kids' table playing on console, I'm ripping you off. Look at all these Mage Bloods I sold. Some of them are like 850 divines. There was a time, a few days ago, I was buying Mage Bloods for like 540 divines. Hitting them with a few divines and selling them for 850. That shit was fucking tight, dude. That's how I ended up with this 1200 divine wand and all that shit.
Release my project. I'll take that luck buff.
Sure. Thanks, Drivigo, Umakaro, and Plugsy Plays. Putting the car sale hustle to use? Dude, I really did think about that. I used to do that. I used to put ads in Craigslist and say shit like, AC blows cold. You know, and shit like that. You know, to really get them to call me. Call me! Man, that shit was tight. But you know, I swear to God, I never ripped anyone off. Every single person I sold a car to left with the biggest smile on their face. In fact, one time I sold this 1996 Chevy Caprice, dude. It was like a bubble, if you know what that means. And it had like, it was beautiful. It was like an Impala SS clone. The guy came to buy it, and it was his first car, and his grandma was buying it for him. He was this black dude. He came to buy the car, and he was gonna cry. He basically cried in front of me. He was so happy because of how sick this car was. And it was sick. He got hooked up. I still made money, of course, but it was sick. If I was him, I would buy that car from myself, you know? That shit was sweet. Damn, you got shot. I think you got shot because you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Now. Hey, thanks, Drivigo Umakaro. Released my project? Damn, thanks for not plugging it here. Anyway, good luck. I hope your project goes the way you want it to, amigo. Good luck. Okay, one down. Let me remove it from my shit.
Thank you.
Jade. So how do you remove this? Triangle. Triangle. Okay, next one. Boom, right next door. Jade Isles. So I need one of the Visions of Paradise. Please. These are really expensive, but obviously they're worth it. I think they're like 600 exalts each one. Oh, I need a map too. Raiden is an MK reference, noobs. It's not about the reference, dude. It's about you sounding like a fucking annoying cocksucker, dude. You think people around you don't like you because they don't know about your reference, dude? They don't like you because you don't know when to shut the fuck up, dude. You're an idiot. Shut up. Don't talk. That means don't talk. That doesn't mean like, hey, respond right away. With an emote at the end. That's not what that means. You know? Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, or at least were before you showed up here. Lessons learned, I hope. Kick rocks. Pendejo. Whatever, right? Doesn't matter. Oh, this is a tier 16. Lucky tier 16, dude. Fuck it. I don't recognize any of these songs, by the way. Made up. Alright, I'm going. Jade Isles. Visions of Paradise. Man, I can't believe I already got one Rockiata's Flow. Sweet. I can definitely afford a mirror now, but I'm not going to get one. I think it's better to keep the locks. And it'll be easier to have fun because I can just break one down whenever I want to buy something, if I want to buy something. I'm probably going to do some crazy gamble in this game. I mean, I have almost a mirror's worth of Hinakora's locks. You guys do your expeditions? You should. They give you a lot of logbooks. If you do it right, you gotta go for the big flags on the floor. Those flags belong to countries that are made up that the U.S. is gonna beat in the World Cup. Never heard of that shit. Anyway, they're worth doing. This music's funny as fuck and not particularly good. This song slaps? Well, I'm glad you like it. Do you know what it's from? I mean, what boss it's from or game? It's probably Dark Souls 3 is my guess. That's the one that I would least recognize music from, I think. Oh, probably Dark Souls 2 is the one I would least recognize music from. Got an expedition logbook. What'd I tell you? Did I get 2? No, that's a divine. What'd I tell you, man? Do your expeditions, dude. Go for those flags. That's big money. Divine Sleeping Face? I still get hype about divines. You don't? I don't understand the Vault Temple Builder stuff. Is it any good? I don't know if it's any good, but I do know that I don't understand it either, and that's because I don't want to understand it. It's not that complicated. Just look up some smart guy named Farmer, and he'll tell you exactly how to do it, and then you'll drop 4 Rockiatos flows like I did. It's kind of like, you know how you make friends with the smart kid in school, and like if anyone picks on them, you like jump their ass with your homies and rob them? And in return, they like teach you stuff, and then you can pass your high school proficiency exam and, you know, go to college when you're 16. It's kind of like that. Reminds me of my good friend Reg. He's kind of like your digital Chinese tutor that helps you pass your high school exam.
Thank you.
Think of it that way. Wrench, you know him? You know Wrench? He went by Wrench. You know how like Chinese dudes who come to America will like choose an American name? I feel like a lot of the time the names they choose are kind of like, what was that? Kind of obscure. What was that? This? Olros Crest of the Sun? That's a swing sound? That's odd. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, like Jackie. Or like Doyle. Or like Roger. Or like Reg. Exactly. They pick weird names. I'm literally naming people that I've been friends with. Like, these are my personal friends and people that I've known. Listen to these names. Roger, Doyle, Reg, Randolph. These are like SNK King of Fighters characters from like the 90s. That's why they named themselves this shit. That's what it is. King of Fighters was so popular back then, and they all got these weird ass names like Aldo and Randolph and, you know, Clark and, you know, shit like that. Reg. You know what I mean? That's why they named themselves that stuff. Those are weird names. Clark is normal? How many Clarks have you ever known? Clark is a normal name? No one is named Clark, dude. That's like Agnes. Agnes is a normal name for a woman. There's this fine-ass girl by my house. Woo! She's named Agnes. Who the fuck's named Agnes, dude? No one's named Clark. It's a very rare, old-fashioned name, dude. It's a rare name. I met a girl, romantically, and her name was Prudence. And people, like, who were friends with her were to call her Prue. I actually liked it. I like the name, but it was a weird one. Prudence, and they called her Prue. It doesn't sound like good. It doesn't roll off the tongue, but I do kind of like prudence as a word, though. It kind of reminds me of the word prudent. I liked it. I mean, it helped that she was pretty, and she had ballistics. Ballistics go a long way. You know, but they don't help all the time. Olga? That's rough. Man, this guy talks so much. What the hell is that? Cum blast. Shinku Hadouken? What is that thing? Anyway, he didn't drop it. Bitch. What am I, 1 for 3 now? I got one on my first try, though. Even if I only get one, I will be surprised. 107 divines, don't you think? Don't you think you're being a bit greedy? That's surprising to me that I even got one. I saw someone say that they did it for over 50 tries and didn't get one. But they probably were not doing this full-blown farmer strat. Break time Quijibo. How did you amass lots of mage bloods? I didn't get them all at the same time. I just would basically all league long for ages. Look, as far back as, look at all these mage bloods. All the way back to around here, I guess. Or maybe even before that. I would buy a mage blood, use a couple of divines to roll it, and then sell it back for a profit. I did that a lot of times. And I sold a lot of mage bloods. And I made a lot of currency. And then as soon as I had enough for a mage blood plus a Hinakora's Lock, I would buy a Hinakora's Lock. So these, at least 3 of these, I bought at like 100 divines. And now they're worth 400 and something, 40. So 3 of these I bought for 100. And now each one is worth 440. But, you know, I bought the rest for, gradually, I bought the rest for more and more. Because I don't want to hold the divines. I want to hold something that's going to go up in value. So, yeah, that's what I did. And like I said earlier, normally when I play Path of Exile 1 or 2, I play on console so that there's really no reason to have a trade league mentality on console because you're playing. It's like that episode of Seinfeld where Kramer is kicking the shit out of a bunch of kids in karate class. It doesn't feel good picking on the economy of console because it's a bunch of kids. But PoE 2 shares an economy on console with PC. So it really, this league, it really feels different for me because I'm playing, you know, I'm a used car salesman at heart, you know? 5 o'clock free shirt giveaway, come by. Just one test drive and you'll agree. You know what I mean? So I kind of like, I've been playing the trade league mentality. This league. Because it's just been fun. Break time Harmono. Hey, have you noticed that a lot of this music, though it's good, it's like unrecognizable?
You can't beat me when I try.
Whatever.
Happy 15 de junio.
Hey, thanks. Archivels and Shekwifa. Hey, Chise. How's it going? Did you go on vacation yet? Hey, thanks very much. Hope you're doing good. Thanks Dream Mobile and Bread Time and Rusty took us and Bomb Pop and Drive Ego and Plug and anyone I didn't thank. It's all Elden Ring? No wonder. This is probably a playlist made by some fucking 10-year-old and shit who thinks that Elden Ring is the best Souls game of all time. Scrub. How about this? You like this one? You like that one, huh? That lady was amazing. That lady made the best pizzas I feel like I've ever had. I had to pour one out for the homies when they closed that round table. That shit was heartbreaking. Her son personally delivered me my last pizza from there so that he could shake my hand and thank me. And he came, her son, like, her mom sent him, and they gave me my last pizza and said we're closing. It was fucked up, dude. I love that place. I got pizza from there like twice a week. They used to make that shit fucked up because you know how they put a little table on the pizza to prevent the lid of the box from smashing the cheese? That shit was so packed with cheese and toppings that it had tables all over the pizza. So you'd open the box and it was nothing but tables protecting this giant fucking pizza. It was crazy. It was amazing, dude. Bless that Vietnamese round table pizza owner. I don't remember her name, but she's wherever she is. I hope she's doing good. Anyway, this song sucks. Let's go to one that's super hype. Hey, what's that guy's name with the green sword? You know the one I'm talking about? Yeah, that's him. Ludwig. There we go. Alright, let me get up and stretch real quick. Poof. Man, you guys made me think about that dude that came to buy a car from me with his grandma. That was cool. Good times. Classic. That was such a long time ago. Cause I put a subwoofer and an amp in that car too. So it was like that kid's dream car. You know? Nice hat. Oh, you just got here? Yeah, I'm a soccer fan. The USA beat some made-up country, I heard. And I'm pretty hype about it, so now I'm a soccer fan. They're gonna beat another made-up country soon. Oh, I heard some other made-up country beat Spain. Dude, I can't believe they could just make shit up during the World Cup. They could just make up a country. What was it called? Something Verga? What was that made-up country? Saint... Singapore? You know, I've said Singapore so many times now that I'm starting to forget which one's right, which is not a good thing. That's not good. Whatever. It's funnier that way. Anyway. Yeah, World Cup. What do you got going on? Having a good Friday? I am. Thanks, Orange Ranger. And, Callow Ringer. Thanks. Man, I was thinking last night, that's fucked up. It's kind of like homework. But last night when I was going to bed, I was thinking about a movie recommendation for the chat tomorrow. Because every day I feel like someone asks me, hey, you got a movie recommendation for the day? And I fell asleep before I could think of one. Excuse me. I fell asleep before I could think of one. This is Artorias. I need a map. LA Confidential. I find that movie to be a bit boring. And I'm a fan of... Who's the guy in that movie? From Memento? I like that guy. Is his name Guy? I feel like his name is Guy. Guy Pearce. Yeah, that's him. I like him. He's in LA Confidential. And I like, Kevin Spacey except for all the weird perverted shit that he did, but I do like Kevin Spacey as like an actor. In fact, I think he's so good as an actor. Don't you? He's really good. Man, Seven? You tell me you've seen... I don't recommend movies like Seven because I feel like you must have seen that movie, right? If you have not seen Seven, dude, please go watch it. It's excellent, dude. Excellent movie. That's why I don't recommend shit like that, because it feels like, to me, like, how could you not have seen Seven, dude? It's not for everyone. Yeah, not a family movie. But it's also not... Dude, have you seen Bone Tomahawk? It's not even close to that level. Bone Tomahawk, dude? That is like pornography, but violence pornography. It's fucking crazy. That movie is... It's also a good movie. In fact, if you're going to consider that a horror movie, which I think is fair, it's kind of like a Western horror movie. That movie is one of the best horror movies ever. If you're going to consider it a horror movie. It's very good. But it's just so violent. It's not just one scene, dude. There's many scenes in that movie that are crazy. But yeah, that one specific scene is like the... Like, you know... At that point... Have you seen one of the movies? There's like a bunch of Silent Hill movies, right? But in one of the Silent Hill movies, there's like a pyramid head, and he's huge. And he grabs this girl and picks her up and like tears all of her skin off with his hands. That is basically the same shit, except one movie sucks and the other movie is good. Bone Tomahawk is a good movie. That Silent Hill movie was fucking trash, you know? And so, you know, it's kind of like that, I guess. Bone Tomahawk is good. But I don't want to recommend Bone Tomahawk to just everyone. But the other one I mentioned, Seven, you could get away with watching that easily with like your girlfriend, or yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's got no... It's like adult content, right? And it's dark. It's a dark movie, but it doesn't have any like over the top. I even think Pulp Fiction... Dude, I watched Pulp Fiction with a girl one time who had never seen Pulp Fiction before, and after the movie, I realized that that was a mistake. Like, she was not ready for that level of visual, like, you know? She seemed affected, you know? That movie's crazy, but it's one of my favorites. It's a good movie. You know, anyway, that's just what I'm saying. Like, it's not for everyone. But I personally loved Bone Tomahawk, and I would recommend it. It's just not for everyone. It's just, you know, one of those movies. Simple as that. It's just one of those. Yeah, Hateful Eight is also one of my favorites. I think it's like the more time passes, the more it becomes one of my favorite movies. But I haven't seen it like a lot of times. I've seen it maybe like 3 times, I guess. Which sounds like a lot, but I mean, I've seen The Matrix and like Star Wars and like Back to the Future and Terminator 2 and Die Hard with a Vengeance. All these movies I've seen probably like triple digits at this point. If you count all the times I watched that shit on TV. I've only watched Django once. I didn't like it that much. I don't know. And what's weird is I like Leonardo DiCaprio. And I also like the Streusel guy. You know that Streusel guy from Inglourious Bastards? That guy's a good actor. What's that guy's name? You know the guy I'm talking about? Christoph Waltz? That guy. That guy's fucking good. That guy, hey, you guys are always talking about how I hate every actor just because I hate the fucking worst ones like Ryan Gosling and fucking that Chris Pratt and shit. That's an actor that I really think is good. Let's focus on one that I love. That guy's good. Yeah, Christoph. Ryan Gosling is good. He got a little better recently. He got a little better after that last one, but not by much. He's just not bad enough to insult anymore, I guess. Took him long enough. How old is Ryan Gosling? Do you guys know? Someone Google it. If he's like in his 20s, he's 40? What's taking him so long? You gotta be good at acting by now. He's been in so many fucking shitty movies. Hurry up. You know who it took forever? Matt Damon. Matt Damon took he's a late bloomer, dude. That guy sucked ass forever, but he's solid now. Took him forever to get good at acting, though. Hey, man, better late than never. Definitely a late bloomer. I think in history, he's gonna be seen as a good actor, and you wouldn't have guessed that from the start of his career. Lol. He's just always in good movies. For me, he bloomed in The Martian. If you haven't seen The Martian, I love that movie. I really like that movie. But I'm kind of big on sci-fi. The Departed? He sucked in The Departed, though. The Departed is a weird movie because it is one of the best movies, but it's got some really bad acting in it. Mark Wahlberg, that guy fucking sucks. And Matt Damon also sucks in it. They both suck in that movie. There's more acting in that movie that sucks. That movie is very good, though, if you haven't seen it. I really, really like it. The Departed. Damn, T1, that's a nice Helmer. Alright, I'll keep it. Mark Wahlberg sucks ass, dude. And so does the guy I'm talking about in that movie. But, you know what movie I felt like Matt Damon started getting a little bit better in? I had one eye on him. Was Ford versus Ferrari. That's also a pretty good movie. I don't know how much you have to like cars to think that's a good movie, though. That's hard to say. I don't know if I would recommend it to just anyone, but it is a very good movie. Anyway, that movie, I started to think, okay, maybe Matt Damon is starting to learn how to act. But I think The Martian was, okay, I'll give it a bitch. This movie was sick. The Martian was the one. Rare, good car movie. It's barely even a car movie, though. The way they made that movie, it's the car concept of it is second to them focusing on the driver and his meticulous way of thinking. Honestly, Christian Bale, I don't know what to think about that guy. Part of me feels like he's also another one of those Hollywood ass babies that, is damn, T1 Fizz. I guess I'll keep that. Don't you hate finding items that could be worth something? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that guy. I can't tell what I think about him. It's like he sucks at acting, but you can't figure out why, or I don't know what it is. Something about him. Don't you think when you go back and watch his Batmans, don't you think it feels like you're watching a wrestler cut a promo? The way he it's like some weird Undertaker shit. I don't know. He was good in The Prestige. Yeah, he's good in some movies. He's pretty decent in The Machinist. And he's decent in some other movies, but There's something about him. Plus, you know he's got a bad reputation for being a bitch. I guess I shouldn't let that bother me. But you know what? I probably wouldn't let that bother me if I already liked him. I just don't like him that much. He's alright. Bale Donald. What's his real name? Christian Bale. That guy, he's alright. I don't hate him, but he kind of reminds me of a not nice version of Keanu Reeves, where, like, you know, he's just good enough. You know, he's good enough, and, you know, he's handsome. He's good enough. Keanu Reeves has charisma. This guy, I guess he's got charisma. I don't know if he does. I can't tell. Christian Bale. Ever seen American Psycho? I have. You know, I saw it when it was new and didn't think much of it. And it really became like a cult classic, which is really weird to me because I didn't think much of it. I thought it was kind of a weird movie. Whatever. It's kind of overrated. I mean, I guess it is. I didn't even realize it was overrated until I realized how overrated it is. I don't know. It's alright. It's memeable. Zoomers with mental health issues like it. Man, don't you hate how that shit became, like, popular? You know? Like, you know, it's almost like they act like this shit never existed before. We've had retards and all kinds of mental health problems forever. That shit always existed. We just tanked that shit. You know? We didn't, like, share it with everybody. We just fucking tanked it. So what? So what? I'm retarded. Big fucking deal. Now it's, like, cool to be retarded. Everyone's trying to be retarded. Damn, that did some damage. Whatever it was. Yeah, there are different flavors of retarded now, but I mean, they were always there. They just hadn't, like, discovered them yet.
Ben Affleck fucking sucks.
I think so. I personally think so, and I always have. Man, I hated that movie, Something About Mary, when it first came out, and everyone on Earth loved it. It was like the beginning of my, like, hating career, it feels like. That's when it began, where I was like, dude, everyone is so stupid. I need to let them know. This was like the beginning. And then that shit was followed by Sublime and fucking Avenged Sevenfold and Linkin Park and all the rest.
Butt hash.
Come on, man.
Miller, Fox
This guy
30.
started being stingy all of a
Saving
sudden.
you a plate for dinner.
Do you like Tropic Thunder? I've never seen it. I'm not the type of guy. I've never seen it. I don't like that guy, Ben Affleck. No, not him. Ben Stiller. I don't like Ben Affleck either, but I don't like Ben Stiller. So I never watched it. It looks terrible to me. It looks like one of those movies where, like, it's so offensive, but it doesn't feel like the humor level is enough for it to be that offensive. I didn't find it. At least the trailers. I didn't watch it. But I thought, like, dude, this isn't funny enough to be offensive, this offensive. It's just because I didn't laugh. Who's James Franco? I don't know who that is. I'm sure it's funny. I just haven't seen it. It's worth watching for Tom Cruise alone. That's another guy I don't like. That movie is full of guys
Butt
I don't
hash.
like.
Jack Miller.
That's
Fox
why I
30.
never saw it. That movie is full of guys
Survival
that I
Yachts,
don't
Race,
like.
Here's your cut smile.
I don't like Tom Cruise. That guy's shorter than me, dude. How am I gonna feel like he's a hero? That's not a hero. That guy's a little guy. Let me pick you up, little guy. Carry him over the
Let me
threshold.
get a big golf
You know?
lesson.
He's a little guy. Same with Stallone. I could never feel like Stallone is a hero If I could fucking pick him up, you know? Nah. Thanks, whatever this name is, and Yo Mama, and thanks, Grilling in the Name of. Are these all the same people? Or do you just have equally shitty senses of humor? It could be both. I don't know either. Stallone is 5'9"? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Shorter than me is shorter than me, dude, even if it's by an inch. Thanks, Let's Watch, and Acetate, and Dorian, and thanks, Backdoor Milkman, and Finger, and Shasuki. I don't know if I thanked everyone. Thanks, Let's Watch, LP. Height Mobbed. Gosh, dude. You know what's really weird is like, okay, fine, young people speak a certain way, that's cool, but have you noticed some old people speak like young people? I don't know what to think about that. Like, people my age say shit like, he got mobbed, and like, I can't even remember the way they speak. They're just such common words. Yeah, dead ass, that's one. These are like words that you use, things that you fill your sentences with when, you know, those types of social words. Like dead ass and like, no cap and not gonna lie. And not gonna lie, that, I mean, to be honest, that's the classic. Hey, to be honest, you know? But it changed into not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. TBH, the classic. There's way more, dude. Way more.
You know, I've never
that shit
liked
throws me
you,
off.
Rick.
Nice stream.
Hey, thanks. 6'7" Mog, Cap, etc. Yeah. And thanks, 7 Folds. Did you like Project Mary? I thought it was like a B minus, but I was moderately impressed with Ryan Gosling. I'm kind of hoping that he gets better at acting and I stop hating him like I did Matt Damon. He was alright. Reasonable. And I didn't really like him before. I almost didn't watch the movie just because I don't like him. But, hey man, late bloomer like I said. He's a bigot? Ryan Gosling is a bigot? Pass it on? Or for real? He is? You're kidding me. Are you framing him? Heh? FR. When someone says that, that means they're not lying, right? This is suspicious music, too. Sussy Baka. Man, doesn't it? It feels like I'm just saying complete words makes me feel old sometimes. Like saying the word charisma or saying the word suspicious. Forgive me for using the entire word. That's Sussy Baka. Unk. Oh, Unk too. Yikes. The future. Dude, I wish I could go back and tell myself that in the future, you're gonna be able to rent a movie from your TV with your remote control, but it's gonna cost you $4, and if you start watching it, you better finish watching it in 72 hours, or that's it. No rewinding, no nothing. You better finish that shit. If you start. But if you don't start, you can watch it anytime in the next week. I wish I could tell myself that shit. And then I would fucking strangle him. That's what I would do. After telling him. So I'm gonna do you a favor, amigo. I'll fucking kill you. You know? Look at what's gonna happen in the future, dude. Nice to meet you. I'll know. When I'm young and I meet old ass fucking gray heiress with a sombrero, I'll be ready for him. And then I'll kill him. Bitch. Let's do another map. Oh, what am I missing now? Did I complete the second one? So I'm 1 in 4 Jade Isles now. Let me remove it from my shit. This one. It's nice that it highlights it red when you've completed it. I like that. Remove. Next one.
You
Right
know,
here.
I've never liked you, Rip.
Daniel Day-Lewis is overrated.
You think Daniel Day-Lewis is overrated? Thanks, shitting in a bag of M&Ms. Oh, you've been to Frankensons before, huh? It was a bag of crunchy M&Ms. Don't forget that detail, bitch. That was fucking insane. I don't know how whoever did this accomplished it. There was a turd neatly placed inside of a crunchy M&M's wrapper and then placed on the floor in the bathroom at Frankensons. It doesn't even make sense. That's the blue wrapper. Crunchy is the blue wrapper. It doesn't even make sense. How did you get it in there? And why would you get it in there and put it on the floor instead of putting it into the toilet? It's right here. There's a toilet right here. You don't mummify your poops? I don't want to know what that means. Are you talking about the technique for wiping? I use the mummy hand. That's what I do. The mummy hand, you know? Sometimes I'll go all the way up, dude. Fucking The Mummy Returns, dude. I go all the way up, man. Hell yeah. Rocky Maivia, dude. Or whatever his name is. Dwayne. Oh, I need a map. Not this, but maybe I should just take these. At least a set. I'm gonna need to buy more of these. Unfortunately. This is a nice song. But I don't remember what song it is for some reason. Hey, what song is this? I don't remember. Oh, it's the one... It's Ludwig, isn't it? Oh, it's a good song. Why is it playing it again? Man, YouTube is insane. Don't you think a company that's like... Isn't YouTube like a monopoly? No one comes close. But they still suck. Ben Affleck is a bitch, but I liked The Accountant? The Accountant? It doesn't ring a bell. It doesn't ring a bell. Do you guys recommend it? Ben Affleck sucks. Ben Affleck from time to time is in a decent movie here and there, but I think he sucks. I think he knows he sucks. You know? I feel like that's the way he acts. Like, he acts like someone who knows he sucks. That's the, like, the energy I get when I look at that guy. He speaks Spanish? So what? You think just because I'm wearing this hat, you telling me that is gonna make it so that I like him? Oh, he speaks Spanish? Alright. He's alright in my book. I don't give a fuck what he speaks. He sucks. Casey Affleck? I don't know who that is. Does he have a sister? What's going on with the sound? She's mad stoned. That's her brother? Casey? It's a beautiful name for a boy or a girl. Damn, did you hear about the Evo numbers? No one's going to Evo this time. That's crazy. I was thinking about going, but now I really don't want to go. I want to go. Also, you know, everyone is hating on Vegas. Evo sucks. Hey, at least there's like 10 Evos now, though, on the bright side. Right when Evo's at its lowest. Evo is as, like, it's whacker than it's ever been. Now let's do 10 of them. All over the earth. Good idea. I guess that's how everything will end up. Mass-produced, lower quality. It's like the old McDonald's. The McDonald's burger. So far, what are we at? 5-1. I've got 1 Rockiatas flow, which I'm happy with. For the record, just 1 is good enough for me. McDonald's used to be good. I mean, it doesn't matter if McDonald's used to be good. It's just the point. You know, like, the more successful something becomes, usually you'll just get more of it, and the formula gets watered down. You know? What's the farming strat to get Rockiatas? Hey, I stole it from this guy named Farmer. So you should look it up, and he'll tell you. But basically, it's using 2 tablets. You do your Jade Isles with this tablet. It lets you do the map 2 times. And then this tablet changes it into a forest biome, which makes it more likely to drop lineage support gems. And you also spec into lamb chops. You can't see it, but you spec into that shit on the bottom right. It says pinnacle bosses have an increased chance to drop lineage support gems. And a couple other little things. I stole it from that guy. It works. That was my 4th one today. Not today. My 4th one total. I got 1 today. Copying this strat, I mean. Anyway, lamb chops? What about them?
Thank you.
What about lamb chops? Love them. Hey, thanks, Leo says. You're gonna spec into them? Yeah, good idea. Thanks for the subscription. Okay, let's do another one. But this is the rerun of the last one, so I don't need another Visions of Paradise. I need a map, though. I mean, I've been running any map mods. I've been doing penetration plus minus max on the same map, and I haven't died. But these things get used sometimes. These things. But still, I haven't died. You know. How often do you die with this build? I haven't in days. But I died a lot getting to this point. But I haven't died in ages. So not often. If I die, I'll be shocked. I haven't died in, like, days. Penetration A? Yeah. Are you trying to make, like, a 15-year-old's joke? Hey, that's cool, man. Have you heard of looks maxing? You should try that shit out, dude. I mean, I'm not saying you need it or anything, but I'm saying I want you to hit yourself in the face with a hammer. That's unreal, man. It's like a bummer. It's a bummer for everyone. I guess it's a bummer for everyone. Sucks for my friends who have kids. What if that's your kid, man? What are you gonna do? I fell over. I'm alive. The build looks sick. I stole this build from Palsteron. Except he uses energy shield, and I think energy shield is for pussies, so I'm using armor and energy shield. But almost copied his build. Oh, also I'm using a 1200 divine wand. But my damage was also really good before then. Before I got this wand. It was also really good. The wand is just like goofy. Like the damage got super goofy after the wand. 1200, dude, it's way more than 1200 divines. I think the amulet was 200 divines. The belt is a mage blood. That's like 600 divines, probably more. Each piece is at least 30. Those were just the expensive ones. Yeah, but I made bank this league selling mage bloods. If you want, I'll show you my list of sales. That shit's crazy. I must have sold like 30 mage bloods this league, all at a big profit. Where did you get the 30? I bought them. Did you just get here? Basically what I did is I would buy a mage blood and then I would roll it. So I'd buy the cheapest mage blood and then I'd roll it with divines and then I'd sell it when I hit something good. I sold some for 850 and bought them for like 550. And then I bought Hinakora's locks. So I bought Hinakora's locks, a few of them at 90 divines. So now they're worth 400 plus. That's what I did. You ever thought of movie night with chat? No. But that's because I'm heterosexual. But you know what I do sometimes is, and I've noticed this happens naturally, I'll say, you know what movie I'm gonna watch tonight? And then I'll talk about it, and then other people in the chat also watch the movie without me saying, and it ends up being like some book club shit, because then the next day they go, hey, did you watch it? And then we discuss. I've noticed that happens just naturally without me saying some shit like, hey bros, movie night. It just happens normally, you know, like the way it is with normal friends and shit, without like there being some weird ass movie night involved. You know, it's regular shit. Hop in the Discord. Yeah, no dude, I don't do that. I'm not really into online relationships, you know? It's kind of like to my detriment, because I've found that some people are very into... What is going on? What is this jizz blast? The fuck was that? Anyway, I didn't get one. Stingy ass boss. What was I talking about? I forgot. Oh yeah, online relationships. Yeah, I'm not really into them. So, I mean, I guess that includes shit like movie night. Or Discord. That excludes things like that. Parasexual Saturdays didn't count. That was sick. It's just that that game got killed by another game, and then that game that killed the other game then killed itself. Because it sucks. So that's that. I haven't heard anyone bring up that game. What's it called? Battlefield. I haven't heard anyone bring up Battlefield like that shit was game of the day 2 months ago. Or maybe more, a year ago. Who the fuck even says the word Battlefield? It was a murder-suicide. Yeah, Battlefield killed Call of Duty and then turned that shit around, dude. Took a bite. Jesus. Okay, so now
Thank
and
you.
go again. Right? Is it runnable again? No, I gotta cancel this one out. Right here, boom, and go to the next. Right here. Right here. So I need my map, and I need one more tablet. These tablets are so expensive. They're like 600 exalts each. But I mean, they work. I must say, that farmer guy pulled through. This one is a triple damage mod. Oh, quadruple? This is a 4 damage mod map. How many Rockiatas have you sold? I mean, I dropped 4, including the one from today. So I got 1 today, and I've gotten 4 total. Using this strat. I had the Jade Isles all discovered, but I never ran any of them all league. I just figured I'll just save up all my Jade Isles, and then whenever someone makes a video about how to do it, I'll copy their homework, and I'll run them. Run it, homie. I did 8 Jade Isles with the farmer strat and got 0. I think I kind of lost track now, including today, but I would guess that I've done about maybe 20 total tries with the farmer strat, and I got 4. I'm like, it's a loose guess. I don't remember exactly, but something around 4 and 20 is where I'm at. But are you sure you did everything he said? Because there's some weird parts that I wouldn't have known, like Jago and the forest shit, you know. Four and 20 lol. Boy, you guys really love that green marijuana, huh? What kind are you smoking? Electric dog shit? That's the good stuff. What is that? Zion's Temper. Cool. This song blows! What is this fucking music? What game is this from? Oh, it got better. This song's tight. I just didn't like that part. It is a good song. What song is this? Live dog shit? Or electric? Electric dog shit. I don't really want to do that if it sucks.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Laughwig. Thanks, man. Whoa, Expedition Logbook. Whoa, 2 Expedition Logbooks and the Divine. Hey, do your expeditions in your maps, bros. I'm trying to tell you. 2 Expedition Logbooks and the Divine. That's pretty good, dude. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a Rockiata's flow. That's not bad. I think this is my lucky hat. But I don't think it will be if I wear it in public. Get fucking shot. I could probably pull it off at the beach or like somewhere where it's really sunny. World Cup with it? Maybe that's a good idea. 3x greater chaos orbs, please. 5-year sub asking why? What does he want? Hey, what does that guy asking why want? Abyssal depths. You guys go in. I'm gonna go in. Why is he wearing the hat? To celebrate that the United States won in the World Cup. Anything else you need answers for, amigo? Because let me know. I'm happy to... Anything you think you want an answer for, I'm happy to help you. Just ask. I can't just be Mexican American in peace. Come on, dude. Check the fact. Business hat today. I already got lucky. 107 Divine Rocky Autos Flow. First try. But now I've got a few more tries. Steak time Magneto? Steak time? Did I say that when I was hungry? Man, it's amazing how my mouth will say the weirdest shit when I'm hungry. He's got a family to eat. You know, I'll just say the weird. It's steak time, bros. Solid steak. Yeah. When I'm hungry, my mouth says shit. I'm glad that when I'm hungry, my mouth isn't a bigot. That would suck. Let me get a Rocky Autos Flow so I could take a victory break. What do you think, dude? Manoki? Manoki the Chosen? Break time Jingak. Trader in a Jingak. Break time Jingak. What are you calling a Jingak? Nope. What am I, 6-1 now? Which is still good. But I think I'm 6-1. Just a moment ago, someone in here was saying they did 10 and didn't get any. So I'll take 6-1. I'm doing fucking good, dude. Today's the best day of my life. What about you? It's break time, but I'm doing great. Chilling. Finished my pizza. Might order another pizza. Re-up. Might re-up on pizza. How about you? Yeah, I know it's break time. I'm just putting my shit away and then I'm gonna take a break. Break time. So we agree I shouldn't buy a mirror, right? I should keep my locks. Let me check the price. Locks cost 143 divines and mirrors cost... Whoa! Mirror went down like 200 divines. Just like since yesterday. Definitely keep the locks. Locks have been going up. Nice. The economy is all fucked up. What's fucked up about it? You a broke boy? Try selling... Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Check this out. Check out this list of things I've sold. Mage Blood, Mage Blood, Mage Blood. Dialon, Dialon, Dialon. Look at that one, 730. Look at that 850 right there. 850 Mage Blood, dude. I sold one for 850. That's the best, right? 700, 650, 600. Dude, I was buying them for like 420 and selling them for 600. That shit was sweet. Yeah, I sold a lot of Mage Bloods. A lot of Mage Bloods. This league. I just bought a ton of Mage Bloods, one at a time. And then I would roll it, and then I would sell it for way more than what I paid. And that's how I made my fortune. I got all the gear I'm wearing. 1200 Divine Wand. This is like 200 Divine Amulet. Really good gear. And plus 7 locks. Hustling. Hey, thanks Croton and Laughwig. I used to be a used car salesman. You know, I utilized my in real life skills. I went to Mirror buying Temple tablets out and sell for way more. Oh yeah, Temple. Dude, tablet rolling is... I don't want to read, so I would never do that. That's too much reading of mods and like sorting. But all I had to do for rolling Mage Bloods is use my brain, because I know Path of Exile 1, I know what each flask does, and I knew what they... I didn't even need the computer, dude. I could just like take a stack of divines, look at a Mage Blood, and then push the button on it until that looks good. And then I was like, that looks good. And then I Google it, and then boom, it is good. Up for sale. And that's how I did it. No need to read mods. None of that shit. You know I'm not trying to read. If I was trying to read, would I be wearing this hat, dude? This is not the hat you wear if you like to read, amigo. Hey, thanks, Bunny Help. I'm gonna get up and stretch, dude. I'll be back. This is not a reading hat. Unless you, I guess, are reading in the sun. I suppose. Like at the beach? What song's next? No way. Alright, that's it. These fucking Souls playlists are fucking around. I feel like they put Ludwig on like 3 times. Are they Stones? Hold on. What? How about Sekiro music? I've been playing Sekiro and loving it. Sekiro OST playlist. There it is. Maybe I should like skip ahead. This is probably just like the main Captain America. Emma the Physician? Why is that first? It's not an alphabetical. Hey, what's a good song? Ashina Reservoir or some shit? Divine Hair? That's the one. Poof. I came back to you guys saying fuck Nintendo and fuck Sony. That's cool. That's what I like to see. What's the occasion? Just the usual? The sun being out? That's the occasion, dude. That's all the occasion I need to say that. Alright, good. Fuck those guys, man. Are you serious, dude? Let's not even get started with that shit. Don't they own Evo, dude? I think they also own Evo. Or did they sell Evo? Maybe they sold Evo to beautiful Riyadh. And like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the lore.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks Chili Cayenne 2D. Okay. Oh, the map. I need a map. Damn, I'm running out of stuff. I'm gonna have to go shopping. Trade is so interesting. You have to be like trade-minded. You spend so much time if you let yourself just looking at items and what they cost. Hate that shit. Shit giveaway, haha. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Okay, let me get this Rockiata real quick. And then I'll do a shit giveaway. Just a quick Rockiata's flow real quick. Cartographers, flying. Haha. Delayed sound. It's just loud as fuck. Cool.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, CT. Thanks for subbing. Yep, looks maxing, dude. When they say this shit on the radio, I can't tell if they're just trying to scare old people or if that's really happening. Cause you know that shit like Jack Miller, Fox 30 News, that butt hash shit, that was real. But it wasn't, it was fake. It was like people weren't actually huffing on butt hash. They got grown-ups to believe that that's what they were doing, and then they, like, it was a prank. That wasn't real. But then they put it on the news like it's real. Because, you know, parents just don't understand. But it wasn't actually the case. Oh, orange? Damn, orange wisp. Did it do anything? Didn't do shit. Nice wisp. Yeah, I figured they're just trying to scare old people with, like, news. You know, like in that movie Nightcrawler, how, like, they talk about how in the news they only want to show shit that's, like, intense and gets people riled up. It's probably, like, the same idea. As soon as they hear about, like, young people doing some stupid shit like eating their own poop or whatever, then we got a report on this. That's why I didn't believe that looks maxing shit was real, but it turns out it might be. I saw a picture of a kid with a fucked up face because he hit it with the hammer. That's fucking tight. Hey, speaking of, did anybody like blow their hand off celebrating that the New York Knicks won? When the Dodgers won and that Cholo did that shit, I couldn't believe it. Man, this version of this guy was buff. Buses set on fire, that's cool. Hey man, they earned it. Hope no one got hurt though. A lot of videos of people tearing up school buses. Yeah, I heard the bus driver was pissed. I thought that was pretty funny. Pissing off bus drivers, dude. I did not see any footage. I haven't seen any footage of any kind of celebrating outside of just inside the arena when they won. I did see that.
Thank you.
But I didn't see, like, you know, rioting stuff. Thanks, Assassin. Another dry one. Yeah, I mean, I'm personally not really into rioting. I don't think it's that cool. But I do like chaos. Oh no. My Waystone stash tab is full. Uh-oh. Well, you know what that means. Better pull up a quad tab. Do I have one? There we go. Waystone. Let's see if it worked. Nice.
Thank you.
$200 in quad tabs? Is that really true? I probably have bought a few, maybe 3 or 4 total of those packages that cost $60 in this game. Oh, I guess not even in this game. Fuck. They're all in PoE 1. The only thing I've bought... That's interesting. No offense to this game or anything, but I always buy things in PoE 1. I wonder why. I never noticed it until this moment right now. Maybe I'll buy something this league. I'm having fun. Thanks, Tiger Balm. Thanks for the resub. Well, I mean, I don't want it to necessarily be a reflection of what I think about this game. I think it's good, especially this league. They really made the end better. Now, if they just polish things off and add things like swords and other shit that's new, like flails and stuff, that'll be really cool. I'm pretty turned up about it. It would be a lot worse if this game had been out for early access for as long as it had, and it was in a worse state or even the same state that it was in when it launched. That would suck. So it feels good that they're doing stuff right. Next, Jade Isles. Get a map. What's for a big dinner tonight? I have some sandwich stuff like cheddar cheese and nice baguette bread and some tomatoes and shit. I guess I'll just make myself a sandwich and sprinkle on some of that hot Cheeto dust. Man, I've been sprinkling on hot Cheeto dust on everything, dude. Fucking toothpaste on the brush, a little bit of hot Cheeto dust. I brush my teeth with that shit, dude. That shit is fucking addictive. I've been putting hot Cheeto dust on everything I've been eating. It's fucking good. Thanks, Drader. I hope I don't get prostate cancer from all the red 40 and shit. Yeah, I've been taking nuclear red dumps, dude. Beaming red light coming out of the toilet, dude. It's fucking weird. Well, whatever, man. Yeah, dude. Val orbs. Exactly. Thanks, Drader. And Oscar. And Tiger Bomb for the tier 2. And Q-Bone. And Assassin and Toxic. And C-Tay. Thanks, bros.
Thank you.
Happy Big Friday. Alright, I'm running another map. Minus... this one's okay. -8 maximum resistances. Hey, thanks, Chum's Knife Blade. Thanks for the resub. Oh, the shirt! Alright, I guess. I gotta move you around to do it. Fuck. Alright, let me move you around, damn it. The sombrero's out? Yeah. In honor of the World Cup. And USA beating whoever they beat. Doesn't even matter who they beat. Okay. I'm doing a shirt giveaway. Not because I want to, but because it's my duty as a member of the Takeda clan. So, since so many of you fat stoners cover up your 150 pounds of chewed bubblegum with my t-shirts, I'm gonna give back by giving one away to a lucky winner. In the chat. I just need to figure out how to capture it.
Thank you.
Exclamation point rig? Is that the code? The rigging code? Oh. Exclamation point rig. Why didn't I think of that? Fuck. Play. Okay. It's exclamation point play to enter, and then exclamation point rig to rig, and then exclamation point boost if you want to go top speed. But boosting only works if you're a sub. Get owned. Scrub. Thanks, Danjin94. Thanks, man. Thanks for the resub. I was just talking about J94 the other day. That guy's cool. Hope he's good. There's 290. Damn, already 300 entrants. Sometimes I just randomly will push the start button like I just did right there. Scrubs. I started already. Too late. Too late. You didn't make it in. I like doing that. You better hurry the fuck up, man. This ain't some shit that we're gonna wait for, dude. It's go time. It's time to fucking race. Race or get the fuck out, dude. But things get serious after the poop shoot. I'm really digging Sekiro. That game's good. Better than I remember it being. Oh, stuck. Alright, let's see what you got. That's kind of a cool avatar. Could be worse. Could be anime related. Damn, butt plugs are getting crazy. What the fuck is this? What the fuck kind of a avatar is this, dude? Bald dude licking his cat. Self-induced toxoplasmosis. Man, weird ass fucking cat owners, dude. You know what it is, man? Cat owners give cats a bad name, dude. Cats are sick, man. But cats get a bad reputation because they're owned by pushovers, dude. Like, if you need a man of the house, you get a cat. You know, someone to punk you around. That's what it is. I think cats are awesome. It's the cat owners that are the problem. Specifically male cat owners. It's really not the girls that are an issue. Male cat owners, dude. It's a problem, man. And there's a lot of cross-pollination with anime-related issues, too. Hey, this dingo's winning. Let's see if you could squeeze in. Oh, that was actually pretty... Uh-oh. I was gonna say that was lucky, but you just got fucking owned. Ouch. Hey, you got owned. This guy took the lead. And he's got a nice one. A decent one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Who the fuck? Man, this guy came... Oh, boy. They both couldn't maneuver around the butt plugs. The best way is to go around them like that. Oh, that's the Bob Marley Chia Pet again. That's a sick fucking avatar. Bob Marley Chia Pet. Oh, I gotta look at, what? Last win? What does that mean? How could it say 5 races and 23 wins? That doesn't add up. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Lasers. Lasers? You basically are through. 1 laser left. Now it's just butt plugs. Uh-oh. They still didn't catch you. Oh, the second butt plug. Man, you had that shit, dude. You had that shit, but you had to take a pit stop at 2 butt plugs? 1 and you still could have made it, but 2? Damn, you got owned. Hey, you won, dude. Rex, not Rex. What kind of shirt do you want, man? Congrats. You know, a lot of people were trying to win that shirt, and you fucking snatched it out of their hands. Pretty good. I was thinking about choosing Green Herb, yes. Thanks for being quick. Wow, nice record, dude. What the fuck? Following since 2017, 0 bans, 0 timeouts, 26 messages, most of which are exclamation point play. And then like, let's go, get wrecked, noob. Hey, nice record, dude. Pretty good. Clean bill of health. I know. Let me get you your shirt. Green herb, yes. Take the green herb. Confirm. 1. Save. Alright, dude, I'm gonna send you a DM on Twitch. It's called a whisper. You know, they make everything a little bit purple over there at Twitch. So I'm gonna whisper over to you a link. And that link is going to get you a free shirt. You can tell it how big you need and where you live. Congrats. Message sent. Let me know if it's a struggle. It shouldn't be. I'm just waiting for the day that the first guy struggles to claim this shit. It's bound to happen. I mean, we're dealing with Eris fans here. Eventually, we're gonna find the one guy who's that dumb. Gotta move everything back. Maybe I should just order pizza again. I don't see anything wrong with that. Pizza is delicious. And I've created a nice rapport, so they know me. It's gonna be good. They've been making it good.
Sub-Zero Vance.
Was that you? That was you. Congrats. Thanks, both Kepper and King of Adventure, and Lord Huxley, and Abu Dhabi, and Cool Smiley, and Elias. Thanks for the subs, and also thanks for participating in the marble race. Get owned, noob. Thanks, Money Machine. Okay, that's today's free hot dog giveaway.
Thank you.
Concluded. Try again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna continue Sekiro for the rest of the week unless something else comes out. I'm kind of in the mood for like an ESL horror type of game that makes me yell and drop your gyro. Eris has the 6 rune wand thingy? Dude, are you know who you're talking to, man? I'm a fucking baller. 7 Hinakora's locked. Do I need to show you my shit, dude? Look at my list of shit I've sold, dude. Look at all these mage bloods. Do you really need to see this shit again? Look at all these mage bloods I've sold, dude. It's like 30 plus mage bloods. Where's my favorite one? My favorite one sold for $8.50. I don't remember it though. It's around here. It's a lot of mage bloods. Anyway, yeah, this wand is funny as fuck. +9. It's pretty funny.
Thank you.
He's a certified trader? Yeah, I know. My car salesman skills kicked in. I'm a certified trader. Anyway, I'm gonna... so far today, I got 1 Rockiata's Flow. I think I've done... How many have I done now? 6? I think I'm 1 and 6. For the day. It's a fork. Yeah, I thought it was a cool weapon and it was good. And I figured, fuck it, whatever. Yeah. Looks cool, excuse me. Yeah, these cows have been following me around all league, dude. Purple cows. Moo! That shit's tight. Those are my cows. Fell. Oh, did you see that? I fell and then got hit by that fireball. And it barely even hurt. Armor's good, dude. Armor applies to elemental damage taken, dude. That shit works. Diamond, huh? This doesn't count as a bigot hat. I don't think. It doesn't count. This is a wizard's hat.
Thank you.
Oh, are you talking about my sombrero or are you talking about the in-game pointy hat? Neither of them are bigot hats. What's wrong with my hat? Is that the wind? Oh, that's the wind blowing my skirt up. Check out my lucky pipe. It's got marijuana in it. For marijuana purposes. Green marijuana, more specifically. I don't really know too much about vaping, but shit doesn't sound like a good idea. Call me old-fashioned, but if you're gonna do that shit, you might as well stick to the classic. Popcorn lung monka ass? That doesn't sound good. Unless it's nacho cheese popcorn, then maybe. Nacho cheese popcorn one? Woof. I do like nacho cheese popcorn, though, I will admit. Snus? Snooze? Do they still make that? I've never known anyone who uses it. I've known people who dip, though. You know, like, Skull. I've known people who use chewing tobacco. My friend John Hammer used to do that shit in my hotel room at Evo. And he would keep a cup, like, to spit in, like a spittoon. And I felt terrified because I always thought he was gonna knock it over. But, you know, it's like, just don't knock that shit over in my room, bitch. Yeah, spit cups. Gross. Yeah, that shit is mad gross. Carrying an empty bottle around campus. Yeah, I've seen that before too. Damn, another dry one. I got influenced, rolled a mage blood, and sold it for 720 divs. Nice. How many divines did you roll it with? Hell yeah, man. That's the way to do it. Trade league that shit. Like 50? Yeah, I mean, that's the way it works, right? It's not bad. That's what I did too. Sometimes it takes a few. You buy it low, roll like 50 divines on it, sell high. That's what I did. I don't know how much longer that's gonna work, but it definitely worked. I'm living proof. This music's pretty good. I'm in. Mamma mia!
Raven.
Hey, thanks. Keely's toes curling? That would suggest that Keely is a human, dude. Keely is a cybernetic sex robot designed specifically for Kojima. They had to, you know that shit they use to like mold your face, like a cast? They had to use a cast on Kojima's dick so that they could then create Jeff Keely's butthole to perfect specs. Okay? Jeff Keely has been created in a lab, dude. Everyone knows that. Cybernetic pleasure model. Pass it on. I'm just kidding, Jeff. He DM'd me once. And never again. My bad, dude. Are we cool? You can't use a second irradiated one. It just won't. It looks like it's about to work, but it's not gonna work, right? Yeah, neither of them worked. Man, I'm praying for Todd. I'm praying. Come on, Todd. Give me what I need, man. Fallout remake. That's what I need. I'm gonna be so pissed if this guy makes anything related to Starfield ever again. fuck Nintendo and fuck Sony. Yep, I agree with you on that. But you know, as shitty as Nintendo and Sony are, and as much as I dislike them, aren't they better than Xbox still? How did they manage that? I don't know who to be impressed by, Xbox or the other two clowns. Damn, something did a buttload of damage. I don't even think that that's an unpopular opinion. I think that Sony and Nintendo are better than Xbox, which is fucking insane. How did that happen? Because they suck. Sony and Nintendo, that is. I guess the reason why Sony and Nintendo suck so bad is they know that they have such a loyal fan base that they can exploit them. So they know that they can exploit their fans. But Xbox realized they don't have enough fans to exploit. So they can't do shit. It's not that they're kids games, dude. It's not. I don't think so. Because, you know, those are good kids games. You don't think Donkey Kong Country is a good kids game? Or Mario 64? That's a good kids game. Nice hat, thanks. I'm cosplaying as a soccer fan. I'm into the World Cup because everyone else is into the World Cup, and I also like that it lets you talk shit about entire countries, and it's still no big deal. I'm digging that. Are there any games going on right now that are hype? Saudi Arabia versus who? Uruguay? Man. Since when are they allowed to make stuff up? That's fucking crazy. That's cool. Are they good at soccer? They sound like they are. Are they? Pretty good? Alright, cool. Uruguay. Who are you guys rooting for? Saudi Arabia or Uruguay? I wonder who's the favorite.
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
Hey, nice shirts.
Thanks, Scarlet Sky. Thanks for buying a shirt or whatever you bought. That's nice of you. Thanks, Keely and Niru and K Biggles and Little Feisty and Money Machine and Oath Kepper. Thanks, bros. Let me get my second Rocky Autos flow real quick. Second one, please. What is he doing? This guy sure does like to RP a lot. Hurry up. You have a lot of fans on Saudi Arabia, Eris? Hey, is there something wildly wrong with your computer? Or your keyboard? Or are you one of the guys who makes up countries for the World Cup? I think what's going on is since the World Cup is going on in America, America like invented some like country making up strategy so we could win. So we're just making up countries and then making... It's kind of like the way that guy like ran fake tournaments to get into the world tour, you know? Oh, alright bros, I just won this 64-man tournament. Here you go, I won it. Tournament never happened. It's kind of like that. I mean Saudi, lol. No shit, dude. I think everyone on Earth knows you meant Saudi. Lol. You think we thought you meant Saudi, dude? No shit, dude. Anyway, that's cool. That's cool, I'm down. Selfie. Reduced, huh? All positive except for that reduced. But it's not that good. I might still keep though. Excuse me. NGL. We used to also, when I was a kid, we used to also abbreviate things. Like, when we would talk about restaurants we wanted to go, we would call Taco Bell TB, and El Pollo Loco EPL, and Jack in the Box was J and the B. So we would say that for sure.
Thank you.
But that's about it. We didn't really abbreviate other things that much. BK, yeah, everyone says BK. Only abbreviated foods? Yeah, but I mean, that's when you eat the worst food on earth too, you know? It's when you happen to be willing to eat, like, the shittiest food. When you're younger. Alright, let's go again. I need to buy more tablets after this. Yeah, I used to speak abbreviated shit too, I guess. But I don't know why it was like, not for just regular words that you use in regular sentences. I think it makes a big difference. If you abbreviate like just common words in every sentence, that's pretty rough. Damn, another diamond. I'm not even going for those. Those can roll pretty well still. Hey, thanks, Dingo. Dingo ate your baby. Dingo ate your baby. Six sombrero, thanks. It just feels right. I feel like I was meant to wear a sombrero.
Thank you.
I think US is playing against Australia, at least according to the chat room. Next. Hey Lily, how's it going? Thanks for hosting me. I watched your video the other day. You know, I gotta tell you, I don't mean to like, hey, you DS Lily fans, I don't want to like the magician's secrets revealed, but Lily, you are so normal in real life, dude. Which one is it? She is so normal in real life. The most normal, most ladylike, I mean, everything about her. You would not expect that shit, dude. I don't know which one it is. Which is the act. But you are weird as hell, dude. On the internet. On the internet, dude, I feel like sometimes I'm watching some shit that's illegal. Like that shit of you in a bathtub full of chili. What the fuck was that, dude? What kind of marijuana? What kind of marijuana is that? But then in real life, dude, you would never know, dude. That's what I'm saying. You know what that means, dude? That means that all these regular, seemingly normal people walking around bathe themselves in chili and shit when, you know, when they're not at the grocery store being normal as fuck. You can never judge a book by its cover. That's what it is. You know? You can't. You can't. For example, I doubt that you would look at me and think I'm as sophisticated as I am, right? Think about it. You can't judge a book by its cover. It can't be done. Anyway, thanks, Lily. Hope you're doing good. Getting lucky. I got pretty lucky so far. I got my 4th Rockiatas. I got one today. And I made a fortune selling Mage Bloods. I've sold like 40 Mage Bloods this league. I was just showing off my list of things that I sold to the chat. They were impressed. They're all chicks too. They love chili. I love chili too. Especially Tommy's chili. Tommy's chili, dude. High viscosity. Shit's hella good. Kojina's chili? I don't know about that. I would have had Kojina's chili back in like the 90s, but not anymore. That guy's a scrub. I like it that now people are hating on Kojima because he likes AI. It took you guys long enough to hate Kojima. This is another case of me just being ahead of the times. You know? I've been hating on Kojima this whole time. You guys are just scrubs. Fairweather haters, dude. You only hate when it's like fucking appropriate, dude. When it's popular. You guys are just fairweather haters. Yeah, Kojima likes AI. Pass it on. This guy bugs out sometimes, doesn't he? Weird ass bitch. Don't even think about it. Mini. MGS3 is sick. It's a good game, but it's just like a fucking spin-off like Joey. It's a good game, but it's not like the real deal, dude. It's just a spin-off. Like Joey. I never liked Friends that much. I think it's because my mom liked Friends. You can't like what your mom likes. That would be lame as fuck. Chandler Maines? Oh yeah. I forgot that that guy died. Man, you would think that things would go a lot better for him. Didn't they get paid $1 million an episode? That's a lot of drugs. Ah, Orb of Annulment. What a bitch. It's an Orb of Annulment. Fuck. I got baited. That's why he died. He spent millions of dollars on drugs. That didn't kill Mike Tyson. How do you explain that? I guess, why are we comparing Chandler from Friends to Mike Tyson?
Thank you.
Never mind, I take it back. Oh, Tyson was into cocaine and Chandler was into pain medication. Pain medication? Like opioids? Dude, that shit is fucking crazy. These idiot doctors didn't know I had gout and they thought my foot was broken and they prescribed me with tramadol and then I used it and I was like, don't drive under the influence of this whatever. Yeah, whatever. I got places to be. And I was driving while being on tramadol and that shit it was like thankfully nothing happened, but it was one of those moments where I was like, okay, I'm always gonna listen to that forever from now on. I remember like driving, and then all of a sudden it was like in the movies when the lights, you know, when you go like ludicrous speed, boom, it was like that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get off the freeway, and I'm never gonna drive after being on pills again. And I never got that shit again either. That shit is really dangerous, because it was like so sick. You know, when something is that sick, hell no, dude, you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm out. Yeah, because you can't just be... You're gonna struggle. It's gonna make you unhappy when you're not feeling that way. You know? Have you had Easy Street Burgers in LA? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Not bad. Have you? I need a map with over 100%. I think I'm gonna have to roll them because I don't have one. Unless I dig into my Waystone tab. Let's see. Wait a minute. No. Here we go. Minus max. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll take it. It's Break Time Hunter S. Thompson? Who the fuck is that? Anyway, that's crazy that it's break time again. Planning a trip to LA and was gonna try it? Oh. Yeah, I would. I would. If I were you. Why not? I think that if you're planning a trip to LA, you should literally go to like the most famous places, because most of the time, in my experience, they are not that overrated. They're usually pretty, at least worth it. You know? Go to the Chinese theater? You could, but you know, I heard Lucari is no longer dressing up like Spider-Man and walking around on Hollywood Boulevard taking pictures. I heard he's back, dude. Lucari's shadows died twice. He died and we all turned around, dude. And then he came back and we all have fucking red targets right on our back, dude. He's gonna get us. Fuck. Damn it. Thanks Rick Bozo. And thanks Chris and D Chongalong. Thanks Lucari's alligator tears? I don't know what that means. Oh! Alligator tears? Don't you mean alligator blood? I don't know, man. Are you referencing Teddy KGB? Whatever. I'm on break. Thanks, Sir Chomp. Thanks, USA, and fuck everybody else. And thanks, True Drew, and Sir Chomp. Thanks, Mazzo Heist. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm gonna get up and take a quick break, come back, and continue. So far, I guess I'm like 1 in 6 or 7. Yikes, but still good. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I wonder what song's next. Do you want to still listen to Sekiro? All this like whistling music is making me not want to listen to Sekiro anymore. What's like a super good soundtrack? How about this? This is 5 minutes long. Oh, it's a playlist. Poof. What a wonderful song, dude. This song rules. Good one. Anyway, what I miss? You guys have a good break? Not bad at all. Running my map again.
Thanks.
You missed out. Gothic is sick.
Hey, thanks, Ghost of Gothic. I tried it. I didn't miss out. I tried it. I put it in my mouth. I tasted it. It tasted like shit. I spit it out into the trash. Then you went rummaging through the trash, took it out of the trash, put it in your mouth, and then you love it. And now you're telling me, hey, you're missing out. You know? So look at it from my perspective, amigo. Anyway, thanks. Thanks, Bricks and Minifix. I don't know what that means. But thanks. I'm out of those tabblers. Let me run this one and then I gotta buy some tabblers. Charles Barkley versus the San Antonio Women. Damn, dude. Mothra. Charles Barkley, dude. The legend. He doesn't stand a chance? You'd be surprised, man. Barkley's a G. I think if anyone is gonna take down the San Antonio Women, it's gonna be Barkley, dude. Man, this music's good.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Charles Barkley the GOAT.
Barkley the legend. Divine Orb. Thanks, Galveston, that dirty ass. I don't know who that is, man. If you're gonna make fun of people, it's gotta be funny. Like, you know, making fun of Sajam or whatever. Or Mena RD or something, you know? It doesn't work out when I don't know who it is. Maybe your target audience is someone in the chat. Is that what's going on? I don't get it, dude. I'm old. I'm 40, dude. You gotta remember, if you're gonna reference something, it's gotta be like 20 years old or I won't know about it.
Get up in there, will ya?
Raiden.
Nice try. Dude, I think there were like 2 nut sounds yesterday. Even that's rigged. Everyone knows how to rig everything except me, dude. What the fuck? I haven't even won a shirt yet. Bullshit. I rented Die Hard 3 yesterday. Damn, it's good. Dude, I'm surprised you haven't seen it. Hey, those of you who haven't seen Die Hard 3, do yourself a favor and watch it. It's not just a shitty movie, dude. It's a really good movie. Well directed, good acting, great story, good villain. It's good. You might think the number 3 is unattractive or just Die Hard fell off. Trust me. Trust me, dude. Just trust me. Watch that movie and then tell me it's not a good movie, dude. I don't recommend things that often like that, but that one is a very good movie. It's, in my opinion, the pinnacle, like, odd couple cop type of, you know, movie. Like, you know, Rush Hour, that formula. It's the best version of that formula that has ever been done. Like, these two don't really mesh well together, but they have to work together to, like, stop this bad guy. It's just such a good movie. I definitely recommend it. Even if you don't like Die Hard, it's just like, it's got good dialogue and character building, and it's just a good movie. It's got intense scenes and scenarios and shit. Definitely recommend. Did you know on pad, when you're inside an abyssal depths, either you can push up and wait for this shitty ass teleport animation, or on a pad, I don't know if this works on PC, if you push L2, it brings up your menu, and there's an option to automatically in one button press just exit the abyss. So instead of doing that slow ass portal animation like this, all you do is LT and up, and it teleports you straight out. That's a secret technique that maybe not everyone knows on pad. Oh, there's also that big one when you're doing crafting. See, let's say I hovered over an alchemy orb, and now I go over something. You can push triangle, and it pulls up a menu with all of the usable items on that item. A second menu comes up. That's good shit. Secret tech. There are some things they have in this game that I really hope they implement in PoE 1. It feels like, why not? Not the Infinite Atlas, please. Definitely not that. Even though I like the end game in this game now, I still don't think it's like... I think that it's almost there. If they make it so that towers automatically teleport you anywhere you want, you know, like the Grand Project, but for free, all towers just let you jump, then I think it would be a lot better. There's still a shitload of traveling. To me. Too much traveling. Girlfriend and I watched The Matrix last night for the first time. I get it now. Yeah, dude. That's not a bad girlfriend movie. It's decent. It's got like a love interest. And it's not too corny, you know? There's a meaning. There's a message to it. So chicks won't hate it. Considering it's a kung fu movie. Kung fu sci-fi. It's just got a good, meaningful story. So you can get away with that. Another dry one. So I'm 1-7 now. I think I only have one left, huh? This looks funny. Excuse me. Yeah, the sombrero is lucky. It worked technically. I got one Rockiata's Flow. But now I'm on my last Jade Isles. There's one more that I need to unlock. It's like... Where is that shit? Hey, you know the Garukon's support gem that's worth like 300 plus divines? It drops from a reservoir map that I've never seen before. Is that because it's rare? I've gotten this Estazunzi's vault a bunch of times. No, it's not SSF. I'm Trade League. Check out my fucking stash, dude. 7 Hinakora's locks. Check out my sale list. Check this shit out. Mage Blood. Mage Blood. Mage Blood. Look at all those Mage Bloods. That's my favorite one right there. The one on the bottom. See it? 850. I rolled one. I bought them and rolled them all league. Yep. I stopped doing it because, I mean, it's like, alright, I made a fortune already. But, yeah, I flipped Mage Bloods all league and I made a fortune. Now I have a $1,200 wand, a 1,200 divine wand, and also 7 locks. Let me check them. 439. The first 3 locks I bought for 90 divines. And now they're worth 439 divines. That's the strat. That's the strat. Instead of upgrading your character early, you gotta invest in your future, dude. You gotta invest in your future, man. If you're planning on playing more. But the moment I started to like the league, it was over. Diversify your bonds. Yeah, Wu-Tang Financial, exactly. I need to buy some tablets, dude. Man, that's the worst part. You gotta use a keyboard. Oh man, the in-game fucking search function sucks ass. When do you sell? What do you mean, when do you sell? That's a weird question, dude. What do you mean by when do you sell?
Thank you.
PoE2 trade. Sell on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. when PoE3 comes out. When do I sell what? The Mage Bloods? Basically what I did was, I did this a million times, like 30 times. I'd buy the cheapest Mage Blood on the market, and then I'd roll it with Divine Orbs until it hit something that was worth something, and then I sold it. Pretty simple. I did that one at a time. For a while I had 2 Mage Bloods at a time, but then I started buying Hinakora's locks up because it felt like, you know, it goes up in value by itself without you having to do anything. Did you ever sell at a loss? I broke even once, but I wouldn't have broke even if I had kept rolling it, because the only reason I broke even is because I wanted to buy a Hinakora's lock because they dropped in price. So I thought to myself, alright, either I could keep rolling this or I can put this money into a lock and let it go up in value. So that's what happened. But no, I didn't lose any, you know, total. Of course you'll go like, you know, Billy Hoyle just a second ago said he spent 50 divines to roll one. Yeah, I spent like 50 before to roll one and then sold it for like a loss of 10 maybe, but then, you know, you go again. You can't always profit, but it's a long con, dude. Xiao long con. You know? How the fuck do I find this shit? Oh yeah, you go, when completed? Is that how it works? No, that's not how it works. Open this shit up. There it is. Completed. Search for that. No? If a map was not previously irradiated, that's the one. Alright, how much is this shit gonna cost me? Oh, there's no league selected. I guess I've never done this on this computer. PoE2 Runes of Aldur. Search. Okay, I found it. Now there's all these fucking scammers that you gotta watch out for. You know what's my favorite thing about buying this tablet? Is that it always only has one use remaining. These scamming bitches, dude. They try. These fuckers try, dude. Assholes. Why the fuck are they selling this shit in Chaos Orbs? Hey, how do you guys buy stuff in this game? Do you buy it in Chaos Orbs? Selling in transmutes? What the fuck is that about? I'm gonna search for exalts only. Trade filters. Exalted orbs. Search. Fuck. 690? Holy shit. 690 exalts.
Thank you.
Oops. Yeah. How much is this shit? Hold on a second. Let's do that again. Buying exalts, selling these things. Okay, and I need 690 of them. That works. How's the car? Dude, it's fucking amazing. It would be cool if I could somehow just take everyone for a drive. I keep telling No Pants to keep me posted on those pervert glasses. You know, the ones that you can wear that have a, like, you can record. But there's no, like, streaming integration or whatever. So you can only record something. You can't, like, live stream it. Interrogation. What kind of car do you have? I have 2 cars. I have a Dodge Charger. It's a 2017 Daytona. And I have a 1988 Chevy Caprice retired police car. And that car is so sick. I did a LS swap as a gift to myself for my 40th birthday. Because I had a midlife crisis, you know? So for my midlife crisis, I did a LS swap in an 88 Chevy Caprice. Anyway, it's awesome and I love it. Travel to hideout. Damn, item is no longer available. Shit. People be buying this shit up. It hauls ass. I mean, it's pretty fast, but it's heavy, you know? It's a big ass car. But yeah, it's got like 435 or 440, something like that. There's a video I put on my YouTube, actually a few videos about it, if you're interested, on my YouTube. I still need the other tablet. It's called, well, I don't know what it's called, but you can just search for Forest. Forest. Map also counts as a forest map. Search. Ugh, do I have to? Oh, okay, here we go. Man, there's so many scammers on PC. On console and PS for PoE1, there's not as much scamming. But it feels like scamming is like everyone scams. Sorry, what is that police car? Dodge? It's a Chevy Caprice 88. It's awesome and I love it. 4 divs for 1 use? Yeah. Yep. It's not for broke boys if that's what you're implying. Man, they buy this shit up, dude. I mean, honestly, I think it's worth it. I've been running this tablet every time, and I've gotten 4 Rockiatas flows so far. But I mean, 4 out of probably 26 now, or something like that. Where's this guy's Ange? There you are. Oh my God! Could you sell me some shit, please? Buying, Exile, selling these things. That's not enough. Is there tech to find the maps? Yeah. Hold on, let me do this and I'll tell you what I know. Yeah, to find the maps, there's a couple of things you can do. Anything that says reveal an anomaly map helps you find those things and Citadels. It's one of these. Jago has this one, 5% chance of completing a map to reveal a nearby anomaly map. That's one, and there are other sources of this, I think. Anomaly maps. That's what it is. And the way it works, I'm not sure it works this way, but it seems to, where like, let's say I'm like over here, right? And I do a map over here, and that triggers. So it reveals a nearby map. I think what it means by reveals a nearby map is it literally spawns a nearby map. So sometimes it will show up here, and there wasn't one there before, I don't know if that's true, but it feels that way. Because there was not a beam there before, and then it will appear there. I'm pretty sure if that beam was there prior to the event, I would have been able to see it. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's the case, but it happens sometimes. Like, beams will just pop out of nowhere. Also, you know how to find them, right? I'll show you one. There's one that I'm cooking up around here. See, that's the beam I'm talking about. But to find Jade Isles, you look for that. This toilet swirl. You see that toilet swirl right there? That's a Jade Isles. What you gotta do is you gotta find, you see how like there's three little like, whatever those things are that are going from surrounding maps towards the center of the toilet? You gotta do the surrounding maps, and then that reveals the toilet. And that's a Jade Isles. That's how it works. And then this is like a Citadel. What are the unique tablets for? One of them, this one, lets you run the same map again, even though you've completed it once. It says, if a map was not previously irradiated, completing the map adds irradiation instead of completing it. So this lets you run the same map twice for 2 chances, and then this changes the map's biome to also count as forest, which also raises your chances. And then this guy has a pinnacle bosses have a 50% increased chance. I stole all this shit from that Chinese dude, the farmer. It worked. I copied his homework. What build did you use? I stole that shit from Palsteron. I don't think he's Chinese, but I think it's a good idea to steal builds from people with European accents. That's what I've always thought. Always a good strat. Thanks, Smolchy.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, I have to find a map too. This is my last one that I've unlocked so far. Oops. Yeah, excuse me. Just dropped the Rocky Autos. Thanks for the luck buff. Nice, man. Did you use the strat that I just talked about? And if so, did you know it already, or did I pass it on? That would be cool. Hey, it was that Chinese guy, the farmer. He said he's Chinese. That's why I know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so confident just calling him Chinese. Just letting you know, that's why I'm calling him that. I'm confident. Is Cute Dog Chinese? I can't even see him. It's really small. He needs to clean his camera. I watch on mobile, though. Oh, he is? Chinese guys are pretty funny, huh? I've known a lot of Chinese dudes in my life that have had very good senses of humor. And I'm not just talking about the way they pronounce things. That's like, obviously. But, you know, I'm talking about just their senses of humor. On top of that, it's like a double fucking whammy. Because they got good senses of humor and they deliver that shit hella fucking well, dude. You know? Like that guy. What's that guy's name that wears an orange shirt and goes, Fuyo? Like that guy. He's milking that shit like crazy. He's alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, Uncle Roger. Thanks, DW. There's something about that guy I like. I think it's because he keeps shitting on that other Oliver guy. I don't even know who he is, but he shits on Jamie Oliver like the way people shit on Sajam in my donation messages. Like, no one's even talking about that guy. Why are you shitting on Jamie Oliver right now? You know? It reminds me of those guys that shit on Sajam for no reason. Shit's tight. Classic. Let's see if I got 100 plus in here somewhere. Oh, I do. -8 max, crit. Damage has extra fire. Nah, I'm not scared. If you don't scare, I don't scare. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, my last 2 tries. I think I'm gonna order another pizza, dude. This last Tuesday on garbage day, I took out 3 empty extra large boxes of Round Table pizza. These fucking guys should definitely sponsor me. I think they're broke boys though. They shouldn't be. One time Round Table Pizza sent me to thank me for always recommending their pizza on my stream. They sent me like a $150 gift card. I mean, I felt pretty good about it, even though that's like chump change, but still, better than nothing. You know? That's like 2 pizzas. Yeah, I know, 3 pizzas. Shit's a mad ripoff, but honestly, dude, I mean, like, it's worth it in my opinion. I would eat that shit over a Domino's pizza. Like, I would eat, like, how much does a Domino's pizza cost? Like, let's say I want Domino's today. What's it gonna cost you? Your favorite just the way you want it. Exactly the way you want it. What's a Domino's pizza cost? It does not cost $7. Hey, what's up, 1995? Are you fucking serious? What year are you from? $15 minimum, dude. Anyway, let's say it's 15. Okay, let's meet in the middle. 10, right? $10. Let's say, which I don't believe. If you get a Round Table pizza for $10, it does not have all the toppings you want. Let alone it's not going to be good, even if it did, but it doesn't have all the toppings you want. Anyway, my point is that however much Domino's costs, I think it's worth it to just fucking drink water and eat a sandwich for 5 times in a row and then get 1 Round Table instead of 5 Domino's. I think it's worth it. Basically what I'm saying is, it is literally 5 times better than Domino's. You know? It is. It's appropriately priced. In my opinion. There's another pizza place around me that's like a mom and pop, but it's like super like trendy and hippie shit. Like hipster, not hipster, what's the word? Like, you know, fucking trying to be cool and shit. Like they play music in there and whatnot. No, not bourgeoisie, like the kind of shit that's like Divine Orb, like you know, they're just trying to be cool and be like on TikTok and that kind of thing. And they make New York and Detroit style. And the thing is that their prices are also just like Round Tables. And I think that Round Table's better. Though this place is very good, Round Table is just a little better. And they're the same price. Expensive. They're alright. It's just if you're into that kind of pizza. One thing I don't like about them is that they have fresh jalapenos. I don't know what that's about. Fresh jalapenos on pizza, not me. I like fresh jalapenos in salsa or in dishes, but not on pizza. I like pickled jalapenos on pizza. Pickled jalapenos are fucking great on pizza. They can replace pepperoni for me as a gout enthusiast. Yeah, I like pickled peppers more than raw peppers too. Of all types. Cream cheese pizza? Never heard of that shit. I've had ricotta cheese and I've had burrata cheese, but I've never had cream cheese on a pizza. Honestly, I'm not that into burrata or ricotta on pizza. I'm not that into those two. I like things with bite, like vegetables, artichoke hearts, tomatoes, olives, mushrooms, but I don't like onions and bell peppers on pizza. Even though I don't hate either of those things, I don't get them on pizza. Too much crunch. Oh, and I always get extra sauce on my pizzas, no matter what, no matter where. Extra sauce and crispy well done. Damn, this is pizza music. Angelic.
Thank you.
Damn, it's not Rockiata music though. See how lucky I was getting that first one today? Really makes you appreciate that you even got one. I got one, you know. Amazing chest ahead. Yeah, excuse me. Guinevere and pizza. Could today get any better? Just got 10 dibs from a runestone. Wow, that's nice. The most I've gotten is 2 or 3. That's really nice.
I
Good
want
shit.
a Sub-Zero mask.
Thank you for the cool t-shirts and streams.
Hey, thanks for buying a t-shirt. Smulchy. Thanks, man, and thanks for liking my streams. I mean, I'm fucking lucky, dude. You kidding me? You know how many streams there are out there? Thanks. I'm the lucky one. Speaking of, I've been really enjoying Sekiro lately. I'm gonna continue that tomorrow, unless you know, I'm always open. Every day when I wake up and just open my eyes and look around, you never know, something new could happen out of nowhere. But that's one thing that I've been enjoying. There's also Soul Calibur 2. I love that one. Have you dropped anything good from the 5x random currency rune? I mean, what do you mean? What are you gonna drop? The only thing you're gonna drop is a divine orb, right? But I haven't, no. My biggest drops of the league, other than my early mage blood, which was sweet, I got that from the Miller boss in a map. But I got a rite of passage. I got one of the wolf, one of the cat, one of the ox, and I swear I got a 4th one. I got a lot of rite of passages. The one I'm wearing I got too on stream. And then, so those were big drops. I've gotten 4 Rockiata's flows. That was definitely a big drop. Or those were. Nice helmet? It's weird, right? That's a lot of chaos resistance. Triple tier 2 chaos resistance on my helmet. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Voices was my big drop. Nice. Did you get... I don't know how it works in this game. Is there a 1 passive voices? Like, is that how it works? There's a funny PS2 game called Flat Out. I don't think it's funny, is it? Did you try running the Raven Touch chart on the helmet for +1 anoint? Isn't that very expensive? I didn't know what anoint to get. Oh, you're talking about this helmet? This shit gives me a luck bonus. The Jewel Anoint? Should I? Can I get it? What do I have to do? Let's see. I think it's an Abyss item? No. It's a Delirium item. This? Costs 99 divines. Should I do it? Is this helmet good enough? I guess it's good enough. Is this game worth waiting for 1.0? You can only use a rare jewel with it, by the way. Yeah, I know. I know. It's better on exceptional bases for 2 sockets. Good point. Damn, man. That's gonna be a bitch. Maybe I'll do it later. See for yourself. What is this? I don't usually like it when people link shit without telling me what it is. Oh. Yeah, Don't do that. Don't do that, whoever you are. In fact, I'm pulling you over for thinking you can do that. Let's see here. You've only been timed out 4 times, though, I guess. That's not that bad. 0 bans. Anyway. What are you trying to do? You trying to tell me that you want me to play a video game? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're trying to do right now? Hey, do you guys recommend that game he's talking about? Flat out?
Thank you.
He seems to think it's worth risking his life over. Dude, this is a crazy map. -6 player resistances. Increased damage. Damage has extra fire, lightning. I guess that's not that bad. Whatever. Thought it was worse. Fuck that game and fuck that guy? Ouch. Damn, man. That's rough. I guess not, huh? Guess not.
The trophy's mine!
Visiting USA for a World Cup. Just wow, guys here is friendly.
Cool. I hope you're not kidding, but maybe you are. Hey, thanks, Jack, or whatever his name is. Thanks, and thanks, Blobs and Smulchy. Welcome to the USA. Enjoy your time here. I suggest you eat a lot of food and talk to some pretty girls. Damn, 1 perfect jeweler's orb, 3 chaos orbs, or 5x random currency. Should I man up? Random currency all day? I'm going. Oh, is this part of a fucking ritual? I mean, not ritual, it's part of an expedition. I thought it was the regular kind. Does that happen to you guys? I got baited. You think it's gonna be 5 transmutes? We'll see about that, dude. We'll see about that. I don't think so. Oh, what? Did I fuck up? Oh man, there's an extra one. I fucked up. Okay, let's try that one more time real quick. Let's put that one up here. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Ah, what? How did this happen? Alright, let's start this over from scratch, dude. Okay. Okay, now. It's gonna be worth it because I'm gonna get at least 5 divines. Minimum. How many are left? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're good. $5x random currency inbound. 1 logbook, that's a good start. This is my lucky hat after all. Okay, let's see it. Uh-oh. Nothing came out. That's not a good sign. It's 5 orbs of alchemy. That's pretty cool. At least on the bright side, it's 5 orbs of alchemy. That's good news. Hey man, it's not really about whether you win or lose, dude. Because even when you lose, You don't really lose. It turns into luck for the next time, dude. That's what you don't understand. Your eye is untrained. You don't understand how that works. When things don't go your way, that's just the cosmos shifting something that looks like it's bad into something that's actually good. It's just turning into luck for next time. Everyone knows that. Let's hear a square. Is there another 5x random? That would be cool. I've been waiting for 7 years. See, that's what I'm telling you. You don't understand the way things work. You think that you could just behave like a bitch out loud and wait for luck so you can cash it in and have this small dick attitude everywhere you go, you know? But you're never going to be able to get your inheritance, the luck that you've earned all these years by being a scrub and being unlucky. You'll never be able to claim it if you have that shitty attitude. I'm still waiting. Where's my luck? You know? That fucking small dick shit. Gambler doesn't like it. You gotta just fucking not whine. No complaining, no whining. You just fucking man up. Tank it. And then you'll get exactly what you want. Just watch. You gotta like envision that shit though. You know? You gotta believe. This game fucking sucks. Are you talking about this game I'm playing? Cause I'll fucking ban you. In fact, I think you're a worthless loser and a cocksucker. And I don't like you at all. How do you feel about all those things that I said? Hey, what do the rest of you guys think? Should I ban this loser? For not liking what I like? What do you think? It's up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you. He must think that I like him, you know? He probably thinks like, Eris likes me. I'm gonna go into a place where Eris is having fun and I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna he's not gonna mind at all. He really likes me. He recognizes me. He doesn't think I'm some random purple loser. Let me go ahead and say this shit to him. I tell you what, if I get a Rockiata's flow right now, I won't ban you. But if this guy doesn't drop what I want, that's the last time you're gonna ever watch me live. He did not drop it. I've never wanted him to not drop it more in my entire life. I'm so fucking glad this guy didn't drop it. Oh, he did drop an alchemy though. Anyway, listen man, you fucked up today. You probably woke up thinking that it was gonna be a good day, but instead, you yourself made it a bad day. For yourself. Not only am I banning you, but I'm wishing you the worst. You are no longer welcome here. I hereby sentence you as dead. Hold on, I'm gonna unban him. I just want to teach him a lesson. He can't hear us, he's banned. Hey, dumb fuck. That's how it's gonna be forever if you don't shut the fuck up next time. Alright? Hopefully you learned your lesson. Anyway, what did that guy say? Man, I love picking on people I don't like. What did he say? Don't remember. That guy was such a bitch, though. Anyway, that was fun. Except I didn't get my... Hey, you know you cost me a Rockiata's flow right there. I was wishing that I wouldn't get it so I could ban you. I unbanned him. I'm not gonna really ban him. He's just a dick. Doesn't know what... He thinks he's fucking... You think this is Cheers, dude? You think you're just gonna kick open the door and say this game sucks and you're not gonna get fucked up for it? How much money you got on you, loser? You think you could just walk into here and just fucking kick the door open like it's Cheers and we're all gonna put our arms in the air? Yeah, hey Norm! Come on over, sit down! You know? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Wrong part of town. Anyway, it's pretty good. I think it's great. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. Thirsty. Damn, that guy bounced, dude. Oh, did he not leave? I forgot what his name was. Don't tell me you said some shit, did you? I didn't ban him, I don't think. Whatever. Anyway, I was mostly just making an example of you. But I don't like your attitude, and I think that people like you. I mean, you know how many times I've watched close friends of mine play games that are fucking trash, and I haven't gone in there and just said this game sucks? Because, I mean, it's such a in poor taste type of thing to do. And if you do that type of thing, you will die young. Unless you're talking about a gacha game. That's a good point. If you're talking about a gacha game, you can say this game sucks. That's for sure. Uh-oh, catfight in the chat? What are you guys arguing over? Can we just all be cool? Oh, that guy's frustrated because we picked on him in front of everyone. Well, you got what you deserve, dude. There's really no point in getting defensive, man. You got what you asked for. What did you think was gonna happen, Norm? Is that what you thought was gonna happen, amigo? What were you thinking? You gotta have a little more self-preservation than that. You know? You almost lost the opportunity to ever win a shirt. You could have never won. What if tomorrow you're gonna win a shirt and today you got banned? Hey, what was it like? Since you're still here, this is rare. What was it like when I banned you? I've always wondered what it's like. I can't ban myself. I don't know what it's like. You won it on your alt? Yeah, sure you did. If you win a shirt from me on an alt, you don't realize what that shirt's actually gonna do, dude. That shirt, it will poison you. Cursed shirt. I'm just kidding, man. You could win on an alt. What's wrong with winning on an alt? You had to, first of all, you have to go over to another tab. You gotta log into your alt. Then you gotta hit exclamation point play. All of this while being a bitch. I figure you do all that shit, you earned an extra chance at winning another shirt. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Go ahead and use an alt. Big deal. Think I give a shit about that? +5 poison to self on t-shirt. Hey, thanks Afghani Indoor Plumbing. That's one of my favorite. One of my faves, dude. That's one of my faves. Hey, we all agreed I'm not gonna buy a mirror, right? I'm gonna keep my locks. Let's see how much a mirror costs now. Buying. Damn it, it's not going up. It was like 28 something earlier. The mirror looks cooler. Not to me, it doesn't. How much are these worth now? 455, dude. I bought 3 of these for like 90 divines. 3 of these locks I bought for like 90 div. The most expensive one I think I bought for like 260. The 7th one I bought for 260, and now they're 460. Damn. Damn, that's good. Good shit. Man, I'm grumbling. On my to-do list is Sekiro. And anything that pops up, I guess. We sure gave it to that guy who recommended that shitty racing game. I didn't like that he put a link in the chat. Excuse me. I traded all of my div for a lock because of you. Did it go up? Man, I'd be influencing. You know what, dude?
I'm having an awesome day.
Don't listen to everyone, dude. You guys out there who are listening to me and doing what I say just because, whatever your reasoning is, you're just very lucky that the shit that I say is correct and not fucking, it's halfway not retarded at least. Cause these fucking hammer maxing guys, dude, it's an extreme, but it's actually the case. You know, there's a lot of shit out there. I don't have children. Okay, so if I'm applying the responsible figure thing that you would normally apply to your kid, I'm applying it to you by not like telling you to smack yourself in the face with a hammer. You know what I mean? I think it's important. Sometimes when you guys say shit like, I got influenced, I watched this or whatever, I forget, dude. Because, you know, I don't really think about this shit, but I forget. If I say something that is a good idea, that means a bunch of people will do it. So you gotta be mindful of that. And I am. I won't steer you in the wrong direction. I mean, right? You're the one that's a baller now since you bought a Hinakora's Luck, like I told you. Billy Hoyle earlier told me he got influenced and rolled a Mage Blood and sold it for 750 div. That's how it's done. You bought 11 sombreros. Listen, if you're gonna buy 11 of something, you need to pluralize the word. You can't buy 11 sombrero. You need to buy 11 sombreros. Maybe he's Mexican. Hey, if you're Mexican, it's cool. Then it all adds up. Mexican like me. Hey, thanks, Pagan Zero, and thanks, Talim Enjoyer. Appreciate you guys. I think I'm gonna turn this into dinner, but I'll see you guys again soon with Sekiro. I gave a shirt away, right? I was gonna fucking say heh, but I fucked up and already did it. Anyway, congrats on the shirt. Thanks for liking my stream. Thanks for the luck. Hey, Oscrix, thanks, man. I watch all your videos, you know. Nice videos. This guy's one of those. He's like a weird scientist. Anyway, thanks, man. And thanks, M. Hen. Thanks. My final count for today was 1 out of 14 tries. 1 Rocky Autos flow out of 14, which leaves me with a grand total of something like 18 plus 14. 4 out of 18 plus 14. You guys do the math. Hey, enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks again. I'll see you guys in the sewer. Take it easy.